He's not a top 10 quarterback. Bro. I'm sorry.
Bryce got the taste, Cam got the game. Chris with the fire, Swan bring the flame. Headset to the mic, we never gon' fade. NL, NBA, we running the lane. Talk big plays, big trades, big games. Post up the clips, go viral with claims. Turn your TVs on and keep us in the frame. It's the I Need It gang, you know the name.
Let's know what your Eagles are doing this year.
We rise to the top, never stop, no delay. Spotlight on us every night, every day. I need it, I want it, I crave it. Hot takes and vibes, we made it. From the booth to the door, keep blazing. It's the I Need It sports pod, no faking. Got the moves, Cam got the speed. Chris with the heat, Swan plant the seed. Live from the stage, we never gon' bleed. NFL or NBA, need a dream team. Saw big dreams, big teams, big league. Clip them on the tapes and go viral instantly. I need it taking over for the world to see. Tell the case, bet the slip, let's take the lead. We rise to the top, never stop, no delay. The spotlight on us every night, every day.
Get him in here, get him in here, get him in here.
Hot takes the vibes, we made it. From the booth to the court, we blaze it. It's the I Need It sports pod, no faking.
Yo, what is good, everybody? Your boys from the neighborhood. I Need a Sports Pod. You already know what it is. Bryce, Cam, Chris, our dog Swan will be on a little bit later, man. Back to recap another week of the NFL, man. And would y'all believe it? I guess technically not mathematically correct since they added that 17th game, but we already a quarter of the way done with the season, man. NFL season flying by, man. Week 4 just wrapped up. Another great week. Everybody didn't win, but nobody lost. Nobody lost. Nobody lost, man. Chiefs take home a dub. Texas get their first dub. The Eagles stay undefeated, and the Cowboys with the tie with the Packers. But Chris said he'll take it. He'll take it because they ain't lose, man. But a good week indeed. A good week indeed. Great week betting on the pod, man. Boys got back right. Gonna try to, keep the momentum going. Stack 2 weeks good in a row, man. But Kim, how you feeling about your Texas, man? First dub. I know it was still ugly, but maybe at the end, maybe y'all finally found something to start clicking. But how you feeling, man?
Oh my gosh, it wasn't ugly. Oh, it was that first half. I was like, oh man, what are we doing? What are we doing? It was up 6-0 going to the second half, whatever. It looked like the same old sloppy football. And all of a sudden, second half, everything just switched or whatever. Second half, CJ looked good. Nico looked good. Rookie running back Woody Marks, he showed a spark to the offense, whatever. Hopefully, we can give him the ball more because man, he one cut explosive type of back, and he good out the backfield receiving wise, and he can block. I don't know if y'all seen the little viral video he got going, like he got right now. He pretty much just boom, like pretty much manhandled a defender.
Somebody.
Yeah, so very excited with Woody Marks, but now, man, hopefully we keep this momentum going. Like I said, CJ looked like he back. You need like one of these get right games.
The Ravens, that's the get right game for everybody.
That's the get right game. So look, next week Ravens, they gonna a lot of people gonna be out. The whole defense banged up. Look like Lamar probably gonna miss that game or and some more time. So look, hopefully we go Hopefully we win that game, go 2-3 into the bye week. Then boom, gonna have to play on Seattle on the road, Monday Night Football. So yeah, man. Let's see.
Hey, what's up, Black Harry Potter? Moneyline go OG. Hey, it's been a minute. Appreciate you hopping on, tuning in. But yeah, man, I was happy to see the Texans get a dub. I was about to be up at the stadium cussing CJ out my damn self if they didn't win that game versus Tennessee to screw my teaser, man. But no, I think they got it clicking. And like you said, Ravens this week, man, got to handle business headed in the bye. Given the start y'all have had, if y'all can head into the bye at 2-3, you'll be feeling great instead of 1-4, and the season will still be alive. And it's still funny because still through 4 weeks, y'all have allowed 51 points, which is the least in the NFL. Y'all sitting at 1-3. Everybody else on the top 10 of that list got positive records in this Texans 1-3. And it's like, man, the offense could just get a little bit something going. But I think they may have got some clicking there. And then Ravens defense all banged up across the board. Lamar probably not playing. I don't know what the hell is going on in there. Honestly, in Baltimore, it's kind of looking like a dumpster fire right now. First, it was he out 2 to 3 weeks. Now it's he week to week, and he gonna try to give it a go Sunday, but he not practicing. I'm like, bro, if he cannot go, do not send that man out there and risk tearing his hamstring or something catastrophic for real, man. But hey, it is what it is. I'm talking about my Chiefs first since I see Chris over there grubbing real good. But my Chiefs, man, handle business versus Baltimore. Xavier Worthy, oh my God, it was so amazing to have one of our wide receiver weapons back on the field for real. And you see how much the game just opened up for the offense. I know people are like, oh my God, it's Baltimore's defense. Y'all ain't doing nothing. Okay, so now it's Baltimore defense trash. But everybody else who put up points on Baltimore defense, they get props. When we do it, now it's Baltimore trash, man. Jared Goff, Josh Allen, MVP candidates because they put up points. But when we do it, oh, now they try, man. But Ravens were favored in Arrowhead. It didn't matter. And despite what you say about the defense, talk about our defense because we shut Lamar down once again. 2 turnovers, unforced, bad interception, bad fumble. Hey, man, I want to see my guy Lamar do great, but we're going to have to keep having these discussions, man, because every time it's the big matchup, the big game, This what kind of happens for Lamar. I don't know what it is, but call a spade for right now, man. But Patrick Mahomes, AFC Player of the Week, I think for the first time since like 2023, which sounds crazy to say. 270 yards, 4 tutties, spreading the ball around. 4 tutties to all different receivers. Tyquan Thornton got him another one. Shit, he's been balling. Juju doing what he does. We got somewhat of a running game on Sunday. So I like that's what I'm saying. Texas, if y'all cannot get right versus this Baltimore defense, then it may be time to hit the panic button because something need to change over there on that offensive side of the ball, man. But I think y'all should be able to handle them pretty well. And then now we move on. We got the Monday night game this week versus Jacksonville, who's looked pretty decent, but I think we're gonna have some for them. But we'll see. Just 2 more weeks, and then you know what time it is, Ken. EGE.
Yes,
Everybody gotta
eat.
Everybody gotta eat, man. That boy Rasheed back, man. And then we really back in business. So hopefully we could just stay healthy until we get there. I was on Eric's pod yesterday, and he was saying like, "Oh, like, are you gonna be panicked still? Like if y'all lose?" And I'm like, after the first 2 losses, and I knew we didn't have Worthy, I was like, "Shit, if we just make it through these 6 games without Rice at 2-4, I'm happy. We got the second win now. We get 3-3, great." If we can end up 4-2 beating Detroit in 2 weeks, perfect. Because then we really gonna be rolling. But really, I just want the wide receiver core to be healthy. Because y'all know we signed Hollywood last year, right? Rasheed, Hollywood, X, and Travis Kelce have never been on the field together at all. Because Hollywood got hurt the first preseason game last year, was out basically the whole year to the last 2 games. Obviously, Rasheed got hurt the 4th game or the 3rd game of the year, was out for the rest of the season. Then we come into this year, Rasheed suspended, Hollywood or X get hurt the 1st game. So, Lord, please just watch over them. I just want to see, just give us a couple games of them healthy all together, man. That's all I want to see. And I promise you, Pat gonna put up the numbers, man. But Chris, it looked like you ready, man. We got to talk about it. the return of Micah to Jerry's world. And it's kind of poetic because, you know, obviously we all had the debates, discussions. Who won the trade? Who won the trade? Nobody won.
No, literally.
What's going on, man?
Actually, come on now.
You taking that as a win?
I mean, we should look. To me personally, I felt like Josh Jacobs was killing us on the ground. I really did. Did y'all feel that way too?
He was doing his thing. It was like he didn't have no like
breakout runs,
but
right.
He did damage. Like he was putting his imprint on the game.
I'm just saying. Last year he having breakout runs last year. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And I know everybody's seen the clip where Kenny Clark and Jadeveon Clowney basically double team jumped that man when he was running out and did like a little sweep or whatever. He went outside and Kenny Clark was there, or no, Jadeveon was there first, and then Kenny Clark actually caused Josh Jacobs to not take the initial hold that he wanted to take. And so he popped outside and Jadeveon came up and made him it's messed up his momentum, and Kenny Clark finished it off. So to me, that's a win right there because Micah, I guess he got that one little sack during the game. That was like that's a sack because Dak was trying to run. But it was a game-winning tackle for sure. Like if Dak would have got that touchdown, we probably would have just won that game outright. So it was a good game, bro. I'm pissed into the tie. I honestly would have preferred have one of us won or lost. Like it would have sucked to lose like that, but at least there's like a definitive answer. Tie is just so lame, bro.
It's so lame. I was like, bro, and I'm real pissed at Jordan Love because that last drive, like, you know, you don't got no timeouts.
Oh,
second down, you gonna throw a check down in the flat to get tackled inbounds, and then take your sweet ass time and almost screwed the whole game up. Almost lost it. And
hit the back of that man jersey. I was like, we won. 1 second.
1 second.
Bro, we in AT&T Stadium. Keep that bitch running. Do it.
I was like, what is going on, bro? But no, so how y'all feel about that? Do y'all, because obviously the NFL, I forgot when they implemented this exact rule where they just call it the tie. It's just one overtime. But do y'all think they should keep that? Or do y'all think they should come up with some creative way? Like, obviously, nobody want to watch a game that's 5 hours long unless it's like the damn Super Bowl and they go into multiple overtimes. But do y'all think they should try to implement something to where it don't end in a tie? Like, if the overtime period time goes off the clock, 0 is still tied. Like, implement maybe the college thing where it's like 2-point conversions alternating, something different. Because I'm not a fan of tie, man. Like, what we doing here? This is professional sports. This ain't soccer, bro. We not tying here. It ain't no draw. Like somebody need to win.
I think they should get rid of the 10-minute rule. Like no 10 minutes, just possession, right? Each team gets a possession, and then we do kind of similar to the college thing with the 2-point, but instead it's full. It's not 2-point conversions. I'm down with because in college they started like 30-yard line.
25, yeah.
They started 25.
So
that's a little too close to the end.
Yeah, the first overtime they started at 25, both the first 2 overtimes, but now the second overtime it starts. If you score that one, you gotta go for 2, and then if it's still tied in the third overtime, then it's just alternating 2-point conversions.
I don't think overtime should consist of field goals. I think it should be touchdowns only. I think it should be possessions. You start at like the 50-yard line or something like that, and you just work your way through possessions. Like you got to get 10 yards and 4 downs. Or it's not your hands.
I like that. I did too. I feel like though, just because it's the NFL, and I'm really just thinking of y'all kicker. I feel like if you're gonna do that, it almost kind of nullifies trying to do it because like at that point, just kick the shit off.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying.
I would want them to start it on the opposite side of the field, so you can't just kick a field goal like after one.
But that's what I'm saying. No field goals. There shouldn't be no.
Field goal. You gotta go.
Bro.
Like 4 downs.
Ending the game on a field goal, like I get it. If it's like in the regulation, it's like whatever. But like overtime, and you could just settle for a field goal, especially the way the like if you're gonna set the ball at the 50 or something like that, like to your point, if my defense stops their offense and next score wins, and I got Brandon Aubrey who can kick a 70-yarder, I'm just gonna give him the ball right there on the 40 and let him kick a 50-yarder. Like that's easy.
Yeah,
that's
Okay, so what in the just playing devil's advocate here? I like the idea, but what happens when the defense just not there's no defense, so that they just keep scoring? When do you change something up there? Because that's basically what happened. Because college is like, oh, you started on 25, like it's easy, but you can get a stop. But then that game, I want to say,
What
what
the
was
2-point
that?
conversions, like you said. I mean, that's one shot.
It was that year LSU and A&M went to like 8
Yes, bro. It was like
overtimes.
7 overtimes, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that
when
was
there was
crazy.
like, yeah,
like
we can't
7
keep doing
overtimes.
this shit, bro.
I
So
was at somebody's house watching it. I think I was at like Nick Shipley's house, bro. Like on some random shit.
yeah, that was crazy. So, like, no, I like the idea, but yeah, I'm in favor of it because, man, I just feel like, not to be like vulgar, but that's just the most pussy ass shit. A tie, like
Yeah, that's just so lame,
like
bro.
it's not like they played the game for nothing, but it's like they played 70 minutes of football for nothing, bro.
I seen a tweet that was like American sports that ended a tie. NFL football, American T-ball.
Yeah,
That's it. That's it. That's the list.
Come on now, bro. Something definitely gotta change.
T-ball.
It gotta
crazy.
change, bro. It gotta
T-ball.
change, man. Yeah, for sure, man. But hey, like I said, I give y'all props because I did not think y'all were gonna be hanging in there like that.
Hey,
But when I tell you, when he did it, as soon as Jordan Love made the turn, I was like, every time he turned over the ball, Packers, they didn't lose, but they gonna end up ultimately losing when he turned on the ball, bro.
defense ass, but y'all know that offense gonna produce.
Oh,
It's
man.
number 1 in the league, okay? Number 1 in the league.
Number 1 in the league offense,
Number
32nd in the
32 on
league.
defense.
That damn Dak.
We leave it here with something, goddamn.
Leave it here with something.
Dak hooping, man.
Dak is
Yeah.
hooping. Dak is hooping crazy, bro. He's like top 3 in every stat right now.
Yeah,
Other
he
than
doing this.
touchdowns.
So
He
what
doing
I'm
this-
hearing
he doing
is,
this thing.
I mean, I don't know if there's any Cincinnati fan or what, but Dak Prescott got to be the MVP. That's what I heard, right? Joe Burrow was supposed to be the MVP last year.
You see the fantasy football name, bro. Like I told y'all before the season started, he had a kid.
You see Mud, the Dexter boy. You know what we doing,
That
man.
defense has got to tighten up, bro. Matt Eberflus, bro, he got to get his shit together, bro. I don't know what he got going on with.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. If because y'all got the Jets this week, if y'all
I
let
think we
Justin
gonna
Fields
spank 'em.
get off,
Nah. I think we gonna spank him. I think the
hope
middle of
so.
the field gonna be wide open though. I think he
I'm
definitely.
I'm scared. I'm just like Garrett Wilson. I'm really looking at his. I'm like Garrett Wilson might have himself a day.
I don't think he will. I don't think he will. But I just picked up the tight end for the
Kraft
Jets.
or the
No.
Jets. Oh, you talking about what's his name? Mason Taylor.
Yeah, I just picked him up today because I think he finna eat. I think he finna kill our linebackers right in the middle of the field. I think Justin Fields probably gonna have. I don't know what his rushing attempts or rushing yards are, but if it's like 6 or 7 over, if his yards are like 50 over, like the middle of the field, I think it's gonna be wide ass open.
Yeah,
Wide ass open.
I don't know why they keep playing that weak ass zone with no pass rush, bro.
Bro,
You cannot play a
It
base
don't make no
defense with no
sense.
pass
It
rush.
make
Bro. I don't
no
know why.
sense.
I don't know why he keep going to that
It
shit
don't
over
make
and
no
over.
sense.
Because as soon as y'all scored the last one, there was 46 seconds left. Was it you that said, Cam? I mean, shit, we seen this before. So I was like,
he did say
Jordan
that.
Love finna go right back down here, and they were gonna be able to get a field goal, knowing this because it's easy.
It's so easy, bro. It's so sad. I don't know what they doing in the locker room. Like the whole world sees it. You know what I mean? Like everybody see 32nd in the league. Like you can't defend that. You can't defend that.
And I just like I get what he's trying to say, but I just hated Jerry after the game. Of course, talking about I mean, this is why we made the trade. Like, you made the trade.
Shut the fuck up.
Just shut up, bro. Like you would get maybe the future is better cap space wise, but it's not better gameplay wise right now, bro. This is why we invested in Dak. You know, like this is what we do. Like, okay, cool. You got zero defense, bro. Like this, that can only do so much, bro.
And people are like, well, when we get Overshown back, he's not a zone coverage linebacker, bro.
That's
That's not what he does.
difference,
He
bro.
stops the run as well. He blitzes to get sacks. Like that's what he do. He don't pass cover, bro. It's not gonna change nothing. Our linebackers getting smoked. They getting smoked. They so bad.
And that's where it's like I by no means, because y'all know how I feel. I fell and drank the Kool-Aid once before a couple years ago. I didn't think y'all was gonna be like no Super Bowl contender, but it was like y'all got a healthy Dak, y'all got George Pickens now, you got him a wide receiver 2. Jerry, if you would have just signed Micah way ahead of time, might have been a really good contender in the NFC, maybe even been able to win the East with the way the Eagles looking right now, because you would have been an okay defense. It's like, no, we did it to stop the run. It's like, well, you can't stop the fucking pass at all now.
The crazy part, to your point, like he could have did that, and he already just went out and signed Jadeveon. Micah shit was just an extension, so it's not going to hit on the books this year.
It's not.
So you was okay with spending money to begin with. You could have gotten Jadeveon. Hey, Mike, if you wanted to stop the run, like
it's being a cheap, hard ass, bro. And like Micah said, he wanted to be a Cowboy. He could have got this deal done 2 years ago.
But
last year.
I will say the story has been coming out that it was that agent that fucked it.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah. But still, that Jerry, what Jerry was trying to do was literally illegal by like
yeah.
I'm like, bro, I know you
gotta put
that type of guy with that type of money, you think you could just do whatever because they always do. It's like, come on now, man. But yeah, man, what a week 4, man. But we gotta of course, what we gotta do. We gotta recap the plays, man. Plays look nice. Chris, I'm gonna let you take your victory lap, man. But you did the damn thing with the 5-0 sweep.
I know what I'm capable of, bro. Last week was so bad. Last week was bad.
I'm gonna start copying.
I did. Did I think? Hold up now. I thought I had it pulled up, but give me 1 second. I got technical difficulties over here. I don't know where the bet slide went, man. But no, we got to get back right for week 5. We gotta stack them. We gotta stack 2 good weeks in a row.
You want two in a row?
What you mean, bro? You asking for a whole lot. Bro.
Two?
All I got is 1. That's all I got in me.
We go positive this week, and we go negative next week, and then we go positive again. Hey, who ended up winning that Cubs-Yankees game?
You talking about the Red Sox Yankees?
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. My fault.
Yeah, Yankees won 3-4.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, it was another good ass game.
Yeah,
they had a couple innings. They had left some runners in scoring position. I was like, Yankees, not y'all finna get 2-0 in y'all own shit like that. But I still feel like they probably mess around and lose game 3 in Boston now.
Hey, Yankees out first round.
Yeah, I think so, man. I think so. But hey, I fuck with it though. Playoff baseball. I can watch some of that. Regular season, hell no. But the playoff shit, I'm all for that. Way more exciting and electric.
Okay, man. Bro. Basketball is back. Basketball is back this week. It's happening. It's happening.
Yes,
Preseason though. You don't know these guys on the court.
Hey, I just need to see some hoops. That's all I need to see, man. But yes, the week 4 bet recap, man. The boys did their thing for the official pop plays. 9-3, 5.46 units, man. I had my Chiefs +3. I didn't want to jinx it and take the money line, but man, I should have took the money line. If I took the money line, then it would have been the opposite of what happened this weekend, man. But +3 was too easy, man. 2 games in a row. Patrick Mahomes underdog at home, man. I don't know if that will ever happen again in his career, man. Don't doubt him like that. Had to take the Chiefs +3. That was easy. Jordan Love, like I told y'all last week, as soon as I was like, okay, they playing the Cowboys. Fade the Cowboys secondary, bro. Until they prove it. I feel like you just gonna end up positive over the season if you just keep taking the quarterbacks each week. So I'm sure Justin Fields probably gonna have some great odds next week because it's him, and they be like, "Oh, he can't throw the ball." I bet he probably has a little bit of success throwing the ball versus that defense.
He's gonna get over 200.
Yeah,
he's gonna get over 200.
And then shout out to the last second score in basically garbage time from the Jets to get the over for the Jets in Miami over 44.5. So I swept the pod plays, 3 units, great weekend. Had to get it back in blood. Told y'all we was bouncing back this week. Got to get y'all that steak dinner, man. But swinging it to Cam, how was your best looking this week?
Yes, sir. Marion Hampton, he went over his 87.5 receiving plus rushing. I think he broke for like a 56 or 57 yard touchdown, I think, or something like that. I think that's when he had went over, but he rushed for he had like 12 carries and went for like 120 something or whatever. So he blew that out the water. And also did good pass catching also. Hunter Henry didn't hit 40.5, over 40.5 receiving yards. Literally right there.
39, bro.
Yeah, bro had 39. So.
How they know, bro? How they know?
Bro,
I swear they be doing because there ain't no way. 39. He had I think it was 31-yard touchdown catch. That was his second reception. Early as hell in the game too. I want to say it was like the end of the first or second quarter. And then no catches again after that. That's insane. Granted, they blew the Panthers out, but it's like, bro, you couldn't get one more catch, bro. Well, all you need was one catch for 3 yards. That's all, bro.
That's crazy.
Vegas made that call, dog. They had to.
It's tough, but it is what it is. My last pick, I had the under 44, under 44.5 with Denver and Cincinnati. Bengals fans, y'all need to talk to y'all front office. They need to go trade for Jameis. Honestly, just go trade for Jameis because
they still might. But did you hear what Zach Taylor said today?
Nah, what he said?
He said they're not looking for a quarterback. They have faith in Jake Browning.
Oh well, that's a lost season. So
his job is gone.
That's a wash season. No, yeah, his job is gone, brother. Your job's gone. So that's tough. I hate to be a Bengals fan.
But
faith in Jake Browning.
Yeah,
crazy part. I had Jake Browning as because I had Joe Burrow 2 years ago. I had Joe Burrow 2 years ago or last year. It was some year or whatever, and he got hurt. And I picked up Jake Browning, and Jake was giving me 16 points a game. He was doing all right.
Yeah, no, I honestly think I'm not saying he finna bounce back and be great, but I think there is something to the fact that the first 2 games he's basically had, he had to play Minnesota's defense and then Denver's defense. That's 2 of the top 5 defenses in the league. They got him, but if it don't look good this week, then it's like, okay, yeah, y'all probably do need to make a call. But I would make a call. People were saying, oh, they should call and see about Russell. Give it up. No, no, stop. No. Stop letting this man cook, bro. At least with Jameis, he might throw some picks, but he gonna throw some touchdowns too.
Oh, he gonna lead. Make it entertaining. He gonna want to win. He gonna love that team.
Yeah, because this is where I'm like, bro, it don't matter which quarterback y'all get. Y'all season is done for. Just accept that. Would you rather have the season be over but exciting, a little bit of fun, or would you rather be tormented with Russell Wilson trying to cook and shit damn near looking the same with that? Because that offensive line is ass. It's so ass. They had a play versus Denver this week. Denver rushed 3. They had 4 linemen go try to block 1 person while the other 2 ran scotch-free and sacked Jake Brown in 2 seconds. What in the hell are y'all doing? And that's where it's that's coaching. That's Zach Taylor, bro, because it's his offense. And shit, his one disciple is Callahan, that's the coach of Tennessee, and look at their offense too. So it is obviously his system is just ass, bro. But now, then of course, Cincy fans just have to take it one step too far. They're like, well, y'all see how bad we are. This is really just showing that Joe Burrow is the best quarterback in the league. Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut up, bro.
Dang, bro.
They went
Prescott better than Joe Burrow.
He's this year's Joe Burrow. But watch, they're not gonna talk about Dak the same as they talk about Joe Burrow.
Nah.
You know why? They gonna talk about him half of the way, but not all the way, bro.
Crazy.
You know why, bro. But our guy Swan ended up going 1-2, but he gonna get it back right this week, man. Seahawks ML was a good one. Vikings native 2 looked good at the start of the game, and then man, that shit went to hell in a handbasket over there. I think what was that? Was that game in Ireland? Is that where that was at this weekend? And I think Vikings. That's because that's what the NFL is doing now. They scheduling some teams to just play 2 overseas games, so they basically just stay over there in Europe. And I think this one is in London this week. Yeah, and they got Cleveland in London. Dylan Gabriel's first start since they bitch Flacco, man. But then the Giants and the Chargers. This one really should have cashed, but the Chargers gonna Charger. If you go into that game telling me, oh, the Giants gonna score 21 points, I'm like, oh, the over is easily cashed because Chargers should win this game, and the Chargers gonna find a way. They're gonna find a way.
I don't know. That boy Drew Phillips is back there knocking shit down.
Yeah.
He really was. I was like, oh shit.
Jackson Dart, Scatterboo, man. Hey,
Exciting whites.
They came to ball, but unfortunately, that one did see Malik Neighbors go down. Another victim of MetLife turf, man. Yeah. That shit's so crazy. It's so crazy how NFL owners so cheap. Because y'all know the World Cup is next year in the States. All the NFL stadiums taking the turf out.
No, but you know what's crazy though? Somebody has said so for the World Cup thing, they don't got it. They already have the grass. Like you just roll the field out.
You just roll it up.
Roll the grass in.
What's up, TJ? No, because they played the little preliminary games earlier this summer, just to see. Yeah, it's that easy. The NFL owners are just that fucking cheap. Because throughout the course of a season, we might have a concert or we might have this. We don't want to have to roll it in. Man, you got the money to do that, dog.
They don't want to like keep doing the changing.
Yeah, but the FIFA rules, it's mandated that they must be playing on grass surfaces. So for that check, they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna do it, no problem. It's like, bro, you could easily do this for the NFL, but nah, fuck your players. Like what?
Why is it the turf? Like, what does the turf do?
It's just easier to maintain because you don't have to like grass. You gotta.
Why people get hurt on the turf?
It's got less give, and then like.
Oh, so it like once you stick, you stuck.
Yeah, because it's just the rubber pellets like it's not like dirt and mud type like shit.
Grass
so, like,
and dirt let you slide.
So sometimes if they foot gets stuck in the wrong position, that cleat stick and then you fucked. Yeah. So
that's pretty much what the turf doing is like pretty much like taking the turf and like the.
We're gonna have to get Seamus on. He can break it all down. So I know we know.
The brachialis.
Well, you see it sends reverberations up the leg. The turf got no give for real. And like honestly, shit, I don't know if y'all seen too. I forgot what player it was, but it's a player on the Rams because their shit is turf too. It's SoFi, but he like scraped up his arm this week. Basically got a turf burn, but like his whole forearm down to like the gushy white meat, like all burned. Turf is terrible. I played on turf only a couple times in my life, and I hated that shit because it hurt. Like I'm not like it hurts. Like if you get tackled and you slide, Nick, you're burning yourself. Like you can't do nothing about it, bro. So hey, it is what it is. But Chris, go ahead and touch on your picks, man. The first of your sweeps.
My fault. It's like the Smashing Machine. Okay. It was like a movie with The Rock in it, and it's called The Smashing Machine. But anyway, Daniel Jones over 260. Is it over who?
I forgot who the dude is, but that's what it is. Because he looked different, huh?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Daniel Jones over 216.5. They played LA, right? Yeah, I really just took this bet because I was riding the Daniel Jones hot hand, bro. And this was just a shot in the dark. I'm just like, he been hot. He been getting the ball out. Why would he stop now? I don't feel like LA has the best defense. But shit, they definitely made this harder than it was supposed to be. Honestly, I forgot I did the yards. And the whole time I was watching the game, I thought I did the touchdowns, bro.
Oh, I know you were pissed watching.
Yeah, I was pissed. I was ready to get on Adonai. That's what we got on here. And then you was like, I swept. And I was like, what? And I went to the doc. I was like, oh, shit. Okay, bet. So, that's crazy because that was literally his 2 touchdowns right there. and that's stupid, bro. Like, I don't know why we continue to. I guess his was different though. It wasn't like everybody else's where they literally dropped the ball.
But he was trying to
celebrate. He was trying to celebrate when he lost the grip.
It's the same.
It's the same, but it's different because like the dudes that drop the ball, like they literally be trying to drop it as soon as they do the like pass the line. He was just trying to be like, yeah, you know, I'm ahead or whatever, and he lost grip because he ain't got no big hands like Kawhi. So that's tough, but what, bro? That's crazy.
Why you say Kawhi? Why Kawhi?
Because he got big hands.
Okay.
Not running. Nah,
Look at that.
What about that? Wait, what did Cam? What y'all see? What Cam just said? Oh, I'm tripping. Okay.
Yes. Look, there we go.
Okay, so now I got
welcome Swan to the show. Welcome Swan.
Okay, there you go. Okay, there you go. So that Jordan Love over 19.5. It's crazy. The whole time I thought this was over 20.5. So when he got the 21st pass, that was just overkill. But he barely got this. If it wasn't for overtime, I don't think he would have. Like he got it during regulation, but he barely got it during regulation. Yeah. So that was a little concerning. And it's crazy that the odd was negative 145, considering how close he was in regulation. Matthew going over 46.5. I really just did this because he wide receiver 1, but he was not wide receiver 1 Sunday night.
Thankfully for you. Fantasy chill.
That's crazy. Shout out to Romeo Dobbs. Shout out to Jordan Love, bro. Y'all really made my weekend, bro. Y'all let me win fantasy. I came back down 50, so it be like that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And Swan, welcome again onto the pod. You could touch on your picks if you want to, man. I know you got some stuff to get on your chest, man.
Bro, it was so bad, bro. Like the Vikings looking good at first. I don't know about that one. Then the Chargers, they're going Charger, I guess. I don't know. Like,
yeah,
I lose to the Giants. They was looking good at first, and I don't know. Just like literally, both of them were supposed to do that part. So
once Alt went down, it was over with. That line was barbecue chicken for New York.
And the Vikings could get stopped for some reason. I don't know. They had a strong second half, but it wasn't enough.
It is what it is, man. Get like that, but we're gonna get back right this week for sure. We stack in 2 weeks, speaking it into existence. See, the first time week 2 when we did good, we was just like, oh yeah, we did good. We ain't worried about nothing after that. But you know, now we stacking. We back to stacking weeks, man. But for the money line go, first look, man. Hey, this was my big bet of the week. That Ravens defense, Worthy back. Patrick Mahomes over 1.5 passes. It was easy money. I almost did a ladder too. I should have. I'm mad I didn't. I was about to take it to 3 touchdowns and 4 touchdowns, and it would have cashed because I was like, I could see him doing that this week because they secondary is barbecue chicken.
You can see Patrick Mahomes doing anything, bro.
Because he's bro. He just had another kid too. His third, bro. What you talking about? Yeah, bro. What you'll see what I mean when Shea has number 2. Then you'll be like, oh my god, bro, it is different. It's different.
Bro, hey, it is different.
It's different, bro. Different. No, man, it was really just a bet, just thinking the offense was gonna open back up with Worthy being on the field and knowing how bad the Ravens secondary was. I was like, there's gotta be like if we can't take advantage this week, then this offense really is cooked. But I had belief in that one. And then, like I said, the double down with Jordan Love. Passing touchdowns for the official plays. Moneyline go for the passing yards, man. I think he had like 170 after the end of the first half. And then he should have had more if Matthew Golden knew how to run forward. Because that Matthew Golden's first catch was like 45 yards. It was like, okay, cool. He about to catch Chris Bet easy. And then the next catch he lost 7 yards running backwards. Like, what the hell are you doing, bro? But still cash, nonetheless, pretty easy. So 2-0 for you. Hey, Carly. But yeah, go ahead and talk about yours, man. Benson was supposed to be, Connor out. Benson, it's your time, bro.
I should have known like not to do that first game because usually that first game they be BSing. And then it was a primetime game at that. That whole game was weird because the Cardinals was like behind the whole game, and then all of a sudden
randomly came back.
Yeah, like college just caught on fire. Marvin Harrison just caught on fire at the end. They, find themselves think it's about to go. It was about to go to overtime, or they about to win. I don't want it to. I think it's about to go to overtime though.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and then they lost on a field goal or whatever. That game was weird though. So yeah, that missed. That missed, and then Josh Allen over 1.5 passing touchdowns. He got that done.
Yeah. Sure, that was Bills was looking a little slow there for a second versus Saints. I was like, come on now, Buffalo. Don't sell us now, man. Swan.
Sports are so interesting, bro. Because like you look at that game, that Bills and Saints game, and you like, Bills should watch these dudes. But it's just like it's all about matchups, circumstance, context. You know this team probably gonna win, but you have no idea how they're going to do it.
How they gonna do it?
That's just crazy.
And honestly, I mean, shit, the Saints was right there, and they fucked it up. They had a drop touchdown pass. It would have been a hard catch for Cooks to make anyway, but they had a touchdown pass to take the lead, ended up dropping it, then ended up going for a fourth, didn't get it, and then Bills went and scored a touchdown and took it back to 2 possessions, and it was over from there.
This Spencer Rattler?
Yeah, for the Saints.
What happened to Show? Whatever the hell that boy name.
Back up.
He back up.
They should have took Jackson Dart.
Rattler actually looks decent though. Rattler looks kind of decent.
No, Rattler look good. Rattler's not the problem. Rattler's not the problem with that.
Yeah, but hey, it is what it is. But Swan also had a couple bets on the Thursday night football game.
Yeah, so the Jason Myers one, so he's actually 100% against the Cardinals. Actually, I think he averaged like 12 points against them. They invested last season. So I already know there's a freebie, kicking points. JSN touchdown, I did not expect him to have like a very slow first half. Honestly, I thought he would come out torching him because, the Cardinals secondary is not really the strongest. So I didn't expect him to be like slowed down that much. So it kind of like caught me by surprise. Him not getting a touchdown, actually. I thought he can at least get one. I think he almost had one, actually. The JSN one, that was like more like a lotto. He's been dominating, like I said, so I thought he could at least get one in, but football guys say otherwise.
Yup. They got me too on a JSN bet this week, man. It's all good. What'd you look? You looking at that fantasy transaction that just happened?
No, not the one that just happened. I'm looking, bro. I asked you earlier how old dude was because Chuba Hubbard he hurt his calf last week, like not this past Sunday.
Yeah,
Sunday prior. And so he rested on it, and he still played this past Sunday. And then this week he was limited during practice. And so now he's questionable. But that's because he didn't play today, or he didn't practice today on a Wednesday. Bro. And so it's like he's questionable. So dude went and picked up Rico Dowdle. And then he put him in his starting lineup.
My whole freaking team is hurt.
But this is the same person when you sent the Chuba getting hurt. Drop somebody.
That's Jake.
Yes.
Oh, dead.
Actually, like, how old is he? Why is he acting like this?
Oh, dead.
Wait, why is Chris texting? Oh, okay.
My whole team is banged up and hurt. It's crazy.
Shit, your whole team: James Conner, Malik Neighbors, Xavier Worthy.
Are you talking about you?
Yeah, all of my fancy, and then on my other one, I have CD. What quarterback? What quarterback got hurt? I had someone else.
It was 2 receivers that got hurt this Sunday, wasn't it? It was Neighbors and who else?
And Tyreek. Well, Tyreek got hurt Monday.
And there was somebody on Twitter that had both of them. Yeah, wide receiver 1 and 2.
I got Ricky Pearson.
Oh, Tyrone Tracy hurt as well.
I got Ricky Pearson. He out. He hurt. He been down.
Ricky out?
Yes, Ricky out. That's why I'm mad. He's out.
What happened to him?
Bro, what? Brock Purdy throwing hospital balls?
Yeah.
And now Brock Purdy ain't playing.
Yeah, the 49ers, they gonna be sued, bro. Ain't no way they medical team doing right. Because look, bro, the same shit as Chuba Hubbard. Ooh. Brock Purdy was questionable, but it was like he probably shouldn't play because they knew they had a short week this week with the Thursday night game. But Brock Purdy probably feeling like, oh, they paid me $53 million. I gotta go prove it to them that I'm worth this money. Yeah. Played the game, had 3 turnovers, lost the game. Now he out this week. I'm like, bro, what? They probably win that game with Mac Jones, bro.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like
he Prado. Stupid.
Jacksonville gave him the game 3 times, bro. So when they kick and missed the field goal, I said, okay, they finna go down and drive down the field. The first play, this man scrambled and got strip sacks. I said, bro, I texted, bro. I said, bro, are you serious? I was already mad the Chargers lost me my money. I'm like, now this? I said, yeah, I'm done. No more California teams, bro. No more. The Rams, the only California team that respect coin, bro.
No more parties in LA.
No more parties in LA, bro.
I've been trying to tell people all week on the burner. I'm like, bro, Mac Jones is better than Brock Purdy. I'm telling you. I'm not saying they're finna win this Rams game, but I bet it looked way better than what Brock Purdy would put out there.
Nah,
and then some dude had the nerve to comment on me talking about, bro, the team is injured. Like, that's the exact reason. You paid him $53 million. He should be able to do something with less. But as soon as one of their players go down, it's curtains for them.
Hey,
and we've been saying that.
When we said it 2 years ago, we was hating. When the 49ers whooped the shit out the Cowboys, I was hating when I said that. But it was fast.
That man Brock Purdy has played 38 games in his NFL career now. Over the last 19 games, he's got 26 touchdowns and 20 interceptions.
Damn. That's
he literally just average, mediocre. That's half of his career. He had that Linsanity run that first year when he hopped on the scene, but after that, no, bro. This is who he is. If they ain't got the super team,
he was drafted last.
That's what I was like.
He was going to be Tom Brady.
That's what I'm like. I don't know why San Francisco paid him. Like you put any QB in that Shanahan system, they gonna be okay.
It's gonna work, yeah.
I think only one's without Trey Lance.
So, hey man, it is what it is. But Chris, go ahead and touch on your last two picks, man.
Yeah, I'll be quick. Yeah, Devontae, that's a given. I don't even know why this was plus money. I think Josh Jacobs was the only one that was negative, and Devontae was a little further down. They had Michael up there. They had somebody else. I think they had Jordan Love up there before Devontae. So that was interesting. That was easy. He probably get one every game as long as we're in the end zone. He got 4 attempts to get this. So that just tells you how confident Schottenheimer is in the red zone, giving the ball to Javonte. And 3 of those 4 attempts came in one red zone possession. So he was willing to do it 3 times in one red zone.
Pissing me off because Dak, my fantasy quarterback, just throw it.
And then Dolphins take 2.5. It's just time. Like, they was due for a win. I felt like if they were gonna get one, it was gonna be against the Jets. I just don't feel like I want Justin Fields to succeed. Hope I don't eat my words that he succeeds this weekend, but it's just not enough there in New York for that team to be competitive for real. And that first week, it looked good, but we forgot that it was just Aaron Rodgers in Pittsburgh, respectfully.
Yeah,
and it's the first week, like. Everybody gonna come out a little acting out of their body or whatever.
Yeah,
and they came back down to earth.
See, I want to keep believing in Justin Fields, and I know it's the Jets. Like I said at the beginning of the year when you was asking, should I have hype, and I was like, no, because it's a franchise. But at the same time, I don't know if y'all seen the stat I'm finna say. Y'all know what I'm talking about before I say it.
You talking about Justin Fields?
Yeah, a crazy ass stat, and it's not like his fault. I don't know if I sent it. I might have. If I would have, it was literally Monday night when I seen it. But Justin Fields' entire NFL career, when his defense allows more than 25 or 20 points, that's happened 25 times in his career. The defense has allowed more than 20 points. Guess how many games he's won?
Oh, he 0 for 25?
Yeah.
I did see this stat. I actually did see this stat.
Like, that's not fully his problem. Like, it's not just simply a Justin Fields stat, but at the same time, it's like, bro, there's 25 games. It's kind of a Justin Fields stat, bro. And that's why I was like, man, if he, like, I don't want to be one of those guys like, bro, he need to switch positions. But if he switched positions, he got talent. He's athletic as hell. He can be running with the ball in his hands. Bro,
whatever his rushing yards is this week, look, I ain't gonna say lock it in, but I'm gonna look at it.
Like that shit in, bro. Like that shit in. Man. But yeah, he's quite the character, bro. But Dolphins take on their 2.5, and then a few more extra bets, man. So JSN Thursday night sold me 79 yards, and I should have known it was coming because everybody was kind of on JSN. He been balling the first 3 weeks, so I should have known Vegas was coming with the setup. This one should have been cashed. This is what pissed me off, man. The tie. I'm like, bro, Green Bay, all you had to do was win the game. Just win the game by 1 point or more. And this shit would have been cash for another 3 units. But no, these motherfuckers wanted to tie 40-40. So disappointing that damn defense not being able to get one stop. And then Houston -1, Tampa Bay +9.5. This one, maybe that was God, evening the football guys even it out. Because I really had no business cashing this teaser the way the Eagles was whooping the shit out Tampa Bay. And then Tampa Bay came back at the end and covered the +9.5, man. So 1 and 2 on this -1.1 units, man. And then Swan with Trey McBride. I said that was just a shitty overall game,
bro. Like
I don't think anybody hit any over that game for any of the props.
No,
like everybody was trash.
I think the only one who went over was that tight end for Seattle. I think he's on that.
I guess MHJ Jr. because he finally.
But that if you're betting on him, bro, I would tell you to call the number. If you're betting on that tight end, I'm not gonna lie to you, because ain't no way in hell nobody is predict like, oh, I had him over. It's over. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You just picked anything.
Bryce sent a video earlier this week. He was like, I'm spending all my time trying to use logic to make bets.
And you got that dude, yeah.
What type of bets, Bryce? What type of bets you said? Because I think the dude only lost 3 bets, but he like 100.
And them 3 he lost. Them 3 he lost was because of Trent. Trent had.
So Cam, maybe you need to make bets like what Bryce was saying. Bryce, what was you saying?
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Bro, but so I should have did McBride's receptions because he catches receptions, but all his catches were like more like check downs. I watched the game.
Yeah.
So
I was gonna force feed him for sure.
Yeah, I think he finished with like 59 yards, 60 yards. So he's like, it's a bad hook. So if I did his receptions, he would have catched that. I think he had like 7 catches. Yeah. But it's like I said, it wouldn't produce no yards. It's like check downs. So
that stuff is so weird, bro. Like I get it, basketball, you can run like a whole bunch of different models to see what somebody may score. But in football, like the yardage, that's so crazy to me because it's so circumstantial. You have no idea how it's going to turn out.
Yeah, and for whatever reason, the Vegas always knows. You get some shit like with Hunter Henry this week. 2 catches, 39 yards. You need 40.5. And it's like, you can't get a third reception? Really? And he one of the top targets on the team? Don't make no sense, man. But overall, week 4 record, 16-8, plus 9.67 units. So, great week for the boys indeed, man. Like I said, we finna stack for week 5, get it right. But here's how we're looking through the first quarter of the season, first 4 weeks, man. It'd be funny because it don't seem like we betting that much. And then you get to the overall record, it's like 55-47 through 4 weeks. But it's like, I mean, it is 4 of us making it.
You and Kate, shit, that'd be y'all, bro.
You going crazy. Yeah, man, but we gonna get back right. Swan go get it right, man. It's still the beginning of the season. We gonna be all right. So y'all weather the storm. We gonna be up by the end of it when it's all said and done. But yeah, man, positive start to the season. That's all you can ask for, man. That's all you can ask for as a group. So that's how we're fair through 4 weeks, man.
Start telling me I'm gonna start losing.
I'm dead. Man.
As soon as I lose, I'm blaming somebody that probably tell me that's watching this. So don't tell me, bro.
But in spirit, just to get the good vibes going for week 5, man. We finna hop right into plays for week 5. That's what we doing for the rest of the pod, and we gonna finish it up with LJ's ladder, man. So we finna get a majority of our picks right now. We finna go through it. I got some tools we can use. We can help, man. So, hey, you know what time it is, bro. Looking at But no, man. Let's get to, man, with the help of PropSpot.ai, man. Let's try to, for one, let's get to the. We're not gonna try to worry about no 3-man, no 4-man. We're just gonna get a simple 2-man slip tomorrow for the Thursday night football game, and we're gonna go from there. We're gonna cash that. Then we're gonna look at the Sunday slate of games, gonna see what we like, and then Monday night we're gonna be good, man. Chris, you going 5-0 again, bro? I can already feel it, bro. You gonna book me? Let me see. Finna share my screen now with y'all so y'all can see two. Toom. Y'all can see my screen okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bit.
Let's see.
So Thursday night game tomorrow, man. San Francisco 49ers at the LA Rams. Like we were saying earlier, Brock Purdy is officially ruled out. Ricky Pearsall out. George Kittle still out. I think there's one more person. Jawan Jennings is also out. So we got a Mac Jones-led 49ers team with the wide receiver core of Kendrick Bourne, DeMarcus Robinson, Sky Moore, and MVS. Three Chiefs legends right there. Super Bowl champs. See what Mac Jones can do, man. Feel like we kind of gotta stay away from Puka, maybe.
Yeah, everybody gonna be on him.
Everybody on Puka.
I think
that's better than that 100 that I saw earlier, though. They got 95.
I'm not gonna lie. I like DeMarcus Robinson tomorrow.
Who?
He's the only one.
He always shows up in these games.
Yeah, I like
I was
DeMarcus.
gonna say too. Mac Jones is gonna force feed. Like he gonna find one wide receiver and he gonna throw the ball 100 times to him.
Yeah, I think his number is like 24 and a half. I like that for DeMarcus Robinson.
I was gonna say too. I kind of like because I went back and looked at the last game Mac Jones played when they played Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
He threw the ball to Christian McCaffrey 15 times.
Damn, that's a lot of times.
Yeah, and he ended up with 10 catches, for like 88 yards. So they got his let's see, reception yards at 28 and a half. Damn, what's the point? Because they got the rushing and reception at 28 and a half too. So
I mean, it's the same thing basically. Rushing yards.
Yeah, because he a receiver.
Yeah.
They don't think he gonna run the ball at all.
They probably do like a jet sweep. That's why he's saying that.
I want to say I kind of like, because I don't know how, like I feel like 28 and a half he should easily be able to get it, but I feel like 2.5 receptions is also.
Is he the type? I don't watch San Francisco, bro. If they throw the ball to him and he drop it, the first pass, are they gonna keep trying to give it to him?
They got no choice but
they have no choice. They have nobody else.
Nobody. But also this a revenge game for DeMarcus. He played for the Rams the last few years, so probably looking to get right. But he was also he wasn't hurt though. He was suspended to start the year
because he was speeding. That's why.
Yeah, he was suspended to start the year. But I'm not mad at that one. So keep that in mind. DeMarcus 2.5 yards.
Yeah.
I want to just see what is Christian's at, because like I said, Mac Jones gonna feed him.
Oh, they got his targets. Probably look at his targets.
God, then look at his reception, 6.5.
God damn, that's a lot
for a running back. That's crazy.
Look at it. Do they have the option with his targets?
Nah, I don't see his.
Like I said, they had targets like that. He gonna probably throw it to him at least 10 times.
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna run the ball 17 times.
I was gonna say I feel like his under rushing prop has value, because I'm just thinking like game script wise, maybe I feel like obviously it's the NFL, but I feel like LA should handle this game. So if they beating up on them, they're not gonna be able to just be running the ball like crazy. And he's hit under this too. And they also, because that's a big thing too. I think McCaffrey right now through 4 weeks is like third in like total touches across the league. And it's like, bro, didn't y'all just come into this year saying y'all gonna have to like lessen his load a bit before you kill him? So like I feel like they probably gonna try to run it a little less with him. So maybe I take the under 16.5 rushing attempts. I kind of like that one. Let's see what's Devontae looking at too, because shit, Puka probably is gonna be getting all the attention.
Probably look at his longest reception.
21.5 and then 54.5 reception yards.
TJ was talking about that earlier today.
Kind of like that too. And he's hit this the last 5.
Yeah, that's something that I noticed. Like I said with TJ, who was telling me about earlier today. I like that number too.
Damn, you know what that means? We gonna bet it, and then that's where you miss, man.
Should have bet it last game.
Yeah. Let's see. 4.5 receptions. Anytime touchdown. I know this really the money glitch right here. What's Kyron anytime
That's
touchdown?
what you want his touchdowns. I feel like his rushing yards is good.
His rushing yards too, yeah. Oh, it's only 67.5 too. Am I being? That feel like a setup.
I don't know, bro.
Great. Run D good.
Touchdown if I was y'all.
Yeah, the 49 run defense good or something like that.
No.
I don't. Man, I don't believe in the 49ers. Y'all know that. I ain't believing them since
They eighth in the league.
AFC.
Mostly eighth in the league, with stopping running backs.
I don't even know why I had money on them last week myself. That's silly me.
Yeah. I mean, Kyron, so he ran for 66 yards, 94, 77 through the first 4 games.
How many attempts he got to do that?
I was about to say
18, 17, 20, and he only had 13 last game.
I might fuck with his rushing. His rushing attempts might be, what is that? I think it's probably like 16.5.
16.5.
It's like if they whooping their ass, they gonna keep giving him the ball.
Yeah, they should.
Probably garbage points.
Cause like he fuck around and get 80 yards off like 10 rushes. That's probably a couple touchdowns with them 80 yards.
Yeah.
Then you don't get your attempts no more.
Yeah.
But this why we doing this right now, man. I'm finna share a different tab with y'all, man. So check this out.
What name? Jackson. Jarvis. What is Carter? What?
Oh, preseason basketball start tomorrow?
Yo.
Bro, I was just telling them that.
Oh wow.
What is this game?
Not Josh's game.
Nah, links and this shit old.
That's not live.
Is it?
Yeah. You said the links?
Yeah, this shit old.
The final start Friday.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you what he watching. He on NBA TV right now.
I am, bro.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm looking at this shit. I'm like, what is this game?
I was about to say the final start Friday, bro.
Yeah.
Aces and Mercury.
Yeah, that's
Young.
not live.
All right, so it said Kyrie Williams, memorable performance against 49ers, totaling 67 carries for 249 yards and 5 touchdowns in 3 career games against them.
What happened?
Kyron Williams numbers.
And it's about to give me a full breakdown with the game by game
So
log.
he
57 carries through 3 yards. Through 3 games.
So he basically averaging 83 yards per game, basically.
Yeah.
Damn.
Shit, that's basically about a little over like, what is that? That's more than 20 carries a game too.
Yeah, just do the latter, bro. 60.5 carries, 67 yards, and anytime touchdown.
Kyrie Williams game, is that what we going for today? A little lotto ticket for the Kyrie Williams?
Everybody on Puka already tomorrow.
They're gonna hold it on Puka.
That's all I've been seeing.
Yeah, no, they definitely gonna be all in on Puka.
So either Devontae got to show up, or
I think I like that longest reception for Devontae. I like that too.
The 21.5.
Yeah.
Matt Stafford gonna be like, all right, he's somewhere down there. He's just gonna throw it.
Dang, this hoe taking forever.
Chill out with Jackson, bro. He thinking.
I know he thinking hard.
This may take some time. Hey, Bryce, that stuff that Kelsey was doing.
I'm dead. This is taking longer than I hoped. I'm working hard to crunch the numbers. What would you say, Chris?
That stuff Kelsey dealing with, bro. That's serious, bro. That people be like, they be losing their ability to walk for months, and they be having to go to rehab and learn how to walk again.
Yeah, I ain't know that. All I know.
Yeah, I know. You gotta probably delete them tweets, bro. You know.
Bro, you gotta put yourself in what I was seeing, bro. I finished recording with Eric, and I looked to check at the score, and all I see is a stretcher on the court, and I'm like, "What the hell is going on? Like, did someone like really hurt themselves?" And then you can't see Kelsey because they was all guarding her with the towels and stuff. So I'm like, who is hurt?
Yeah.
So then I'm finally looking like, oh, that's Kelsey Mitchell. So then they still laying there for like 5 minutes. Like, dang, did she like really break something? So then Eric looks it up. He's like, they said she's cramping. I'm like, what you mean she's cramping? then she stands up and she takes a couple steps. I'm like, why is the stretcher out if she can walk? What's going on? And then they helped her like limp to the locker room. And then all on Twitter like, yeah, Kelsey Mitchell out with cramp. And I'm like, what the heck? Why did they need a stretcher? And why was they covering her like she was about to die?
They treat her like Paul Pierce. He had a boo boo.
I'm thinking she literally just repeated Tyreek Hill injury or something, bro.
Nah, it was bad, bro.
Nah, she lucky she was able to walk. I ain't gonna count. That frat y'all sent, that leak y'all sent a couple weeks ago, that's what the boys had when it was done with the whatever at the hospital. They all had that shit.
Damn. But here we go. Here's the breakdown here.
It's about 83 yards per game, yeah.
22.3 attempts. So, see, 2023, 14 attempts. So this was his lowest, actually.
29. God damn.
Dang, yeah.
I think that game 29 one. I think Puka and Cup both didn't play. I don't think either one of them played. That's why.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. 29 is insane.
Yeah, but I think they ain't had no receivers playing. That's probably why.
Yeah. And the Rams defense is pretty solid. I think they'll give Mac Jones some problems. I kind of like his attempts here. Just ice the game out way, chew up clock, run the football with him.
Yeah,
and especially too because he's coming up. Yeah, and he's coming off a game where he had a lighter load, so it's not like they're like, oh, we need to watch his carries this game. You know, we tire him out or something. Like he just only had 13 carries last week, so short week too. I think the rush attempts could be something nice. And I mean, look, the last 5, he's 80%. So literally last game was the one game he didn't hit 16.5. So I think I like that one for sure, man. Then we got to find something for the 49ers, though, since it got to be 2 separate on the boom slip or from 2 different teams.
But, I mean, the only thing I was going to think of is you think Mac Jones will throw the ball a lot? Mac Jones pass attempts. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know who other QB going to be playing. If Purdy's out, I don't know who else going to come in. So,
yeah.
I mean, last time he started, Mac Jones went over his pass attempts last time he started.
Yeah.
He going to try to keep it competitive because he want that contract too.
Let's see. I'm sorry, I wasn't even sharing the right tab, but I just put up Mac Jones stuff.
So this stuff was at 32.5. When I looked at it, it was at 30.5, so it jumped up.
32 is
It probably jumped up because of the whole Broncos stuff. Probably why too.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say in the game versus the 49ers, he threw that whole 41 times.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Problem is Ricky Pearsall is out, but Ricky was who he was force feeding the ball to besides C-Mac, because Ricky had 11 targets with 8 catches, 117.
I feel like
Kendrick Bourne. Ooh, what's Kendrick's? Because Kendrick had 4 receptions for 38 yards that game.
That's not a receiver that's gonna play too.
And he had 6 targets, and that's a receiver he was with in New England too, so he's a little more comfortable with him.
40 yards.
3.5 receptions.
Looks good. Just it depends on Jones. That'd probably be a sleeper, honestly.
Yeah.
But I think Jones gonna throw the ball a lot. I think 32.5. I think he can get that.
What about Christian McCaffrey under rushing yards? That Rams defense got a pretty stout defensive line.
Yeah.
The 49ers line has been struggling, and Christian McCaffrey actually is only cleared this once this season. It was the first game versus Seattle, and he finished with 69 yards, but that was on 22 carries.
Damn.
And like I said, they're going to keep running the ball a little bit less with him because it's a lot on his leg, but they also going to be having to throw it to him a lot too.
Yeah.
I think other rushing yards should be fine. So I was gonna say under his rush attempts, I don't think he's gonna run the ball out, but I think under rushing is also really good too.
Yeah, so I fuck with it. So we Christian McCaffrey under 63.5, Kyron Williams over 60.5 rushing attempts. Y'all cool with that one?
I'm cool with that.
All right, man, let's lock this in. Christian McCaffrey goes for 70 yards the first carry.
That'd be crazy if that actually happened.
Kyron Williams gets hurt in the second quarter, so it doesn't count as a avoided bet.
That's insane.
Okay, nah, fuck with it. I fuck with it, man. Yes, sir.
Hey, get off the table. Carly, down.
Girl, get off that table.
Carly.
No. What happened when she started saying that for real?
She literally said no. That's how I looked at her. Like that.
I know you was hot.
She just said no. That's how I looked at her.
Oh, did.
She said no.
Mm-hmm.
Can you think that's funny?
I'm thinking of the
You reinforcing her behavior.
I'm thinking of the Boondock scene. You remember the Boondock scene? That nigga, you having fun? Smack the shit out of buddy.
Sir, just got that locked in. All right, man. So now for the actual game picks, man. What y'all leaning towards this weekend? Or I'll start it off because I already got some yesterday that I gave out on Eric's pod. Damn, they boosted this shit all the way to -9.
Yes.
Sheesh.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I will take San Fran +9. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was gonna say. That's unfortunate because literally I got a teaser bet this week. I got the Rams at -1, but that's because the spread was 7 originally because it's a 6-point teaser. And I got the Cowboys and Jets over 41.5 because I don't think it's gonna be a lot of defense being played in that game necessarily. So
yeah, this one I'm probably gonna rock with San Fran +9. Like they're gonna lose all of it, but Lord, man. Yeah, I gotta do San Fran +9, bro. Like and on top of that being a divisional game too, they don't like. I rest the Rams right there. The Rams. If you look at their games have been close by too. Like last week, they just literally won by a game-winning touchdown from Tutu.
Let's see what Jackson thinks. How I'm cheating, bro?
5 best for week 5. What the?
Work smarter, not harder, bro.
I'm working with San Fran +9. I'm not gonna lie.
Me and Jackson locked in.
You don't even know him.
Yeah, I do, bro.
My laptop, bro. You can't lay somewhere else.
I think I'm gonna do that, and then Matt Stafford to get 200 yards. Okay, that's what I think I'm gonna do tomorrow, Bryce.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I said San Fran +9 plus Matt Stafford to throw at least 200 passing yards. I think I'm put them two together. I think it evens out the odds. Because he's gonna get 200 passing yards no matter what. He's gonna force feed. He's gonna force feed no matter what.
That's right. All right, let's see. Okay, he gave me the 5 best player prop bets. Puka Nacua over 7.5 receptions. Not mad at it because I mean, shit. Matthew Stafford, he gonna go Puka way, regardless. Kua is the league leader in receptions, averaging 10.5. He's averaging 10.5 receptions per game. That's crazy.
That's why his receiving yard line so high.
That's why I feel like it's got to be the fade this week because look, he has hit the over on this line 100% of his last 5 games.
But he's gonna become a community. Everybody gonna be taking that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's so good.
But it's like, do San Francisco even have the firepower to stop it? Though?
They got nobody stop. He's so fucking good. He might be the bro. He might.
You're not. You
can't stop
him.
You can't stop him, bro.
I'm not taking that.
It's a shame he not talked about in the tier
It's a
with
high line.
Jefferson, Jamar.
Okay,
That's what I'm saying.
so you can't stop him. You can't stop him. If you San Fran, like, what is your game plan to win this game? Like I know. It, like
Somehow
as
get some
fans-
turnovers and live with it.
Nah, bro, that's not enough. As fans, you can say stuff like that, but like if you the coach, like you need to win this game. What are you holding in on? Like I don't know. In my head,
You
face
got to get
value
Stafford
is
moving.
shut down Puka.
Yeah, you gonna have to. They gonna have to double him, so he has to get
You
doubled.
can't do that because you're gonna leave Devontae open.
You're gonna leave Devontae open. Now you're gonna have to live with that because Devontae got an injury going on right now. He has like a groin injury. Right? No, he has a hamstring injury.
Oh shoot, even better for Kyron Williams
going on right now. But if the 49ers want, you got to get Stafford like moving around. Like,
They probably gonna have to bring more pressure. Like the 49ers haven't blitzed a lot. They probably gonna blitz a little more.
What the hell?
Force him just throw it up there.
Mahomes over 35 and a half pass. Oh, I mean, I guess because we can't run the ball for shit.
35 and a half. God.
Bro, I'll be looking at that show
passing
like
passing attempts.
I'll be looking at that show like, damn, that's a lot of passing attempts.
It's really.
But I mean, he has been throwing that bitch a lot because we got zero run game, bro.
So Cam, that's like a lot for QBs like a Colin Murray or something like that. That's a lot for them, or like a Justin Fields. For Pat Mahomes,
who was it that just threw like 40? Somebody.
Yeah, but I say he's been clearing that line a lot, bro.
Yeah.
Somebody.
I know he threw 37 the last 2 games for sure.
So that just means my bad.
Somebody threw 40 this past weekend, and they had no business throwing the ball.
Oh,
who's that?
Who was
I feel like I know you're talking about.
I texted it in the group chat at some point, but yeah. Nonetheless, 35 and a half for
Carson Wentz. It was Wentz.
Yeah, that's ridiculous, bro. He got no business throwing that ball 40 times.
But no, that just tells me it's probably going to be a close game then.
Yeah, but like now that we got Worthy back, obviously, like we use Worthy like quick screens and stuff as kind of like an extension of the running game since our running game so bad too. So that's easy, cheap pass attempts too as well. But I'm not mad at this one. I can see it because last game he was 25 for 37. New York he was 22 for 37. The Eagles game he was 16 for 29, but that was like a possession ball game because we was draining clock, Eagles was draining clock. But Chargers he was 24 for 39. So we throwing the ball.
Yeah, like I said, Jacksonville actually this year they're actually good against the run.
Yeah, so and shit, Pacheco ass can't see a hole if it was right in front of him. So yeah, we probably gonna be having to air that bitch out. I'm not gonna lie. And that's the thing too. We don't now with Worthy, it looked a little better this past week, but it's not like we doing chunk plays down the field. We doing like 11, 12 play drives down the field. 10 of them plays probably be passes. So fuck with this one too. Let's see what's the fourth bet. Jacoby Myers over 54.5. Man,
anything related to Geno, I'm not doing.
That's what I was about to say. I don't know if I want to take it because Geno.
Bro, Geno and Cleveland clears pass attempt. His pass attempt was at I think 30, 32 and a half. I think he finished with like 18, bro. Anything related to Geno, I'm not touching. Yes, it was that bad. Anything related to Geno,
half your prop is crazy,
bro. Click half, bro. I'm anything related. And if it ain't Ashton Genty, bro, I'm good on the Raiders.
Yeah. Alvin Kamara over 3.5 receptions. Who Saints playing this week?
Was he hurt last week? Did he play last week?
Giants.
Okay.
You said playing Giants?
Yeah. I actually love this one because that Giants defensive line gonna be getting pressure on Rattler quick. You're gonna have to throw the check down to Kamara.
Did Kamara play last week?
Yeah.
I think he did, but I think he just didn't do anything.
I mean, he had 15 carries for 70 yards. 4 receptions for 2 yards.
Oh, okay.
I just haven't really been watching my whole life, so I won't even know.
No, I fuck with this one though. I like this here.
The only person I've been
and it's
watching
at plus 136. It's a plus money bet. I kind of like this one.
Jawan Johnson, the only one I've really been watching for the Saints because he on my fantasy team.
No, I fuck with that one though. So out of them 5, which ones would y'all roll with? I fuck with the Camaro one for sure. Patrick Mahomes one I'd like.
I like the Pat Mahomes. The Pat Mahomes one probably my favorite one. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, and then Puka,
Excuse me.
I just feel like
That's just a lot.
if he do it, more power to him. But I'm gonna stay away from it because I just feel
can't
like
do it.
everybody and their mama gonna be on that one this week.
What's Justin Fields rushing prop? You bullshit. I'm gonna put it in my regular week bets if you don't want it. Actually, I don't even know why I even brought that up again.
No,
Let's
just-
do it. Let's look at it. Let's look at it.
Anytime I see like reception like that, I just can't do it, bro. It's too high for me. I mean, if he like I said, if he cash it, more power to it. I just can't do it. I'd be terrified.
Oh no, I picked the wrong week.
What week you on?
Yeah,
the
I'm
fourth,
on the wrong.
nigga. The 35th.
Oh my gosh, they got the bases loaded, bro.
Let's see.
48.
48 and a half. I'm not gonna lie, that 189 and a half passing yards is real low.
And I said he gonna at least get 200. I did say
Dude.
that.
Do his
lock
do
it.
his,
Lock
do,
He's gonna at least get 200 passing
do his
yards.
passing and rushing combined. He gonna clear that.
Hell no.
What's
I ain't
what's the
doing no
combined one?
I'm not doing that shit combined.
That's
He only gonna get one or the other.
No,
he's
'cause
more
last-
likely to get the pass.
his line should be like a 235. He damn near had on 300 against Miami.
So they don't have
Combined.
it right now on here, but no.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna do passing, that's fine, but
I wouldn't do both, bro. I wouldn't do both. He going against my team, bro. I'm cool with the rushing yards because what's gonna happen is he gonna
But
have.
that's why I was saying to do both because against Miami, obviously, like both Miami and Capitals defense is like bad against defense, but Miami slightly a little better in some areas, and he don't put 300, almost 300 total on them. That's why I'm saying that combined, he can do a little more against y'all. No offense.
But why would you do both if, say for instance, we shut down the run and we keep him in the pocket, we force him to throw the ball, then he only
That's
gonna
fair,
get
but-
200 passing. That's what I'm saying. Like I wouldn't
That's
do both.
That's fair.
And I was say he just threw for 226. He's actually in the 2 games he's been healthy this year. He's thrown for over 200
That's what I'm
yards.
saying. He threw for like
First
226. I think he
week,
ran for like.
Pittsburgh.
I think he ran for like 80 yards, something like that.
Yeah, he ran for 81.
Yeah.
Ran for
Yeah,
49 versus
the
Buffalo.
the
Ran
passer,
for 48
the passer
versus
is a
Pitt.
go. The passer is gonna
Yeah, the
pass.
passing go.
The rush is the fun play. That's the part where you
Yeah.
want to have fun.
Yeah. But I said, I'm
would
taking
probably
passing
do
yards
both.
for every QB versus Dallas secondary for the rest of the year until I see.
Yeah. It's no doubt.
Type
As
of
long as
substantial
Eberflus throwing that stupid ass zone out there, it's a given.
Yeah, it's a done deal, man. Okay. Any other props y'all thinking of off the top of y'all head? Any of the
Bro,
games?
we could literally do like a full blitz or something, bro. Like we could do something different. We rush it. We putting 4 on the line and we run in the zone.
What's the LV? What's Daniel Jones stuff looking like this week versus that Raiders?
I'm taking anything that's
What, Jonathan Taylor?
no anything Geno Smith. I'm taking under, bro. He's not good.
229 and a half passing yards.
I also say that 20.5 completions.
Problem is, I don't know if they're gonna have to throw the ball that much versus the Raiders.
Bro, because last time I took that, bro, that he hooked that 20. He literally hooked that 20.
Who was they
especially-
playing though?
Huh? It was
Who were they
You said-
playing though?
they whooped their ass, bro. Who was they playing? Hold on.
Tennessee or Miami?
I think it was Miami. And bro, I think he finished like directly at 20. It was one of them games he finished directly at 20.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. This 229 and a half kind of looking real good because he really been throwing the ball all year.
I think he's gonna
Keep in
get
mind,
there.
That's keep in
I'd
mind.
rather
Keep in
do his
mind,
yards than
that's
his
14
completion.
more than last game. Just keep that in mind.
I'd rather do his yards and completions because he can get that in less than 20 and a half completions. Honestly, the way the Raiders defense that bad against the secondary, he can get
So
that in like 15 completions. Honestly,
He's cleared both of these in 3 of 4 games, the completions and the yards. And funny enough, the game he didn't clear him was the same game for both. So first game 22 of 29 for 272. Second game 23, 34, 316. Third game 18 for 25, 228. And last game 24 for 33, 262.
I'm more comfortable with the yards. I ain't gonna lie, the yards, like it's like the completions, he like right there, but the yards, he like above it. I think I'll do the yards instead.
What about
And like I said,
Allen?
the Raiders defense, secondary especially,
That's all they got is the touchdowns.
There you go. Go ahead and take that. Go ahead and take that. That's
Yeah,
safe
so
bet.
he's
That's a safe bet.
What for him to do another touchback?
Al-Benai bin Laden Muhammad Mitchell. Stupid.
Jonathan Taylor, longest rush over 60.5. That almost seems too free, like it's a setup.
He been
Yeah.
balling.
Jonathan Taylor, rush plus receiving, 108.5. Only 87.5 for the rushing yards.
I be feeling like that's a setup too sometimes. God, why is that so low for him?
Yeah, what am I missing here? Colts back at home. Jonathan Taylor leading the league in rushing.
Yeah,
Bro. It's the old fashioned. They get them done early and they chill out for the rest of the game. That's what they're trying to sell you.
See, I'm saying blow them out, and by third quarter they all bench.
Yeah,
Facts. They trying to. Oh, they suck so bad. The fourth string getting involved. Like fourth string receivers getting the ball, bro. Michael Pittman not even touching that, but he don't got to. Give it to Joshua Downs, stupid ass. Like it's shit like this. This is the type of game where shit like that happens.
I'm dead. Okay. Who else we got, man?
They gonna fuck around and play Anthony Richardson again. Y'all ain't getting y'all yards either. Anthony Richardson gonna get 120 yards off the bench. Oh, bases loaded.
You ever say he tripping, bro? Bases loaded, and he's tripping.
2 outs too.
Yeah,
What he made.
He need to do something.
It's 1 strike.
No, it's 2 strikes.
Oh, that was 2.
Mhm.
Maybe I'm a little behind you then.
I'm on a real app. Look at my phone.
Baker over 231.5 pass yard because y'all heard Bucky's probably out this week, so they're not gonna be able to do
Bucky.
shit but throw the ball for real.
Yeah, Bucky out, Mike Evans out again.
It's all right. They got a Mecca. That's all they need.
Yeah, they're gonna use, and they also said they're trying to get Chris Godwin in more this
That
week.
boy amazing.
He got struck out. Oh my god.
Chris Godwin, he been like kind of recovering a little bit from an injury.
He came back last game, but he didn't really was a factor.
He
So
broke his leg last year, I think it was.
Okay.
Or was that was it the
No,
ACL or leg?
he tore his ACL.
He's had back-to-back years with injuries. I just forgot which
the
one.
year before that he broke his leg, but last year he tore his ACL.
Tore his ACL.
Okay, I was wondering. Shoot, they probably be all right. Bucky hurt, but they still got Rashad White though, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They still got a lot of weapons. They also get back. I think McMillan this week too. I think he come back.
Shoot, that longest reception. Let me see what else before I say that.
So they got Mecca, they got Cade Auden, Rashad White, Chris
fuck Cade,
Godwin.
bro. That's crazy, bro. Cade is that's like Baker damn near best friend. He do not get that man the ball, bro.
It's just crazy because he was getting the ball a lot last year.
The only time he was really getting the ball was against Houston, week 2.
Mecca, y'all like his yards, maybe?
61.5. Yeah, I like that.
I like his longest reception personally.
His reception? Okay. 23 now.
I mean, they both probably hit.
Yeah, no. I mean, he probably gonna have at least 3 deep throw attempts given his.
But looking at his receptions prop is that how many chances he finna get? Because if that's what you're throwing out to me, knowing Mike Evans been out, knowing Chris Godwin been out, knowing Bucky been in the game, and he been kind of the game changer, you're only telling me he gonna get 5.5, like maybe. I don't like less chances for yardage, for receivers like that.
That's fair. This is the last one I'm gonna look at, and then we can go to the actual game. But I just wanted to see what Stephon Diggs returned to Buffalo this week.
Oh, I hope he shit the bed. Oh, I need him shit the bed so bad.
You facing him in fantasy or something?
Yeah. I need him shit the bed so bad.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. This 47.5 reception yard, I feel like that gotta be a lot.
Don't do that, because
Buffalo secondary booty.
Don't do that, bro. I'm finna hire more Etsy witches, bro.
I'm fucking dead.
James Cook anytime touchdown, man.
Him and Drake May actually got the highest completion percentage between quarterback wide receiver duo.
James Cook anytime touchdown.
James Cook been cooking. James Cook.
Oh yeah, he has.
He always cooked the sorry teams too.
Bro, literally. Like,
I don't know too much about him against the good teams, but the sorry teams, boy,
he still holds on his good
back in
teams.
the
But
league.
I'm sorry teams, he gonna score in the first quarter.
Sorry teams, he is the second best running back in the league, bro.
But coming off a hot game last game, 6 for 101. I don't know. 47 and a half. Yeah.
He gonna try to show out though. You know,
He will.
him,
I mean, I took him. You said what?
6 for 101?
Yeah, last game versus Carolina. Stephon Diggs.
No.
It wasn't talked about because it was a blowout.
You like, no, don't repeat that. Don't repeat
that.
They can't be.
Yeah. They beat. I think they beat Carolina by about 20.
More than 20. It was 42-13.
Oh damn.
Yeah, they put me on the
I gave him. I thought I gave him a little grace. Never mind.
I did. Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't know, Chris. It might be.
It's not gonna happen, bro. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, it look a little too good.
Drake May don't know. He don't know how to use them yet.
Yeah. Oh man. But, let's see. Let's get to the actual games. Any other lines y'all liking this week?
Sorry, I said San Fran +9.
We only -2. I know it's gonna be a high scoring game, but I feel like we can do better than -2, bro.
They ain't gonna lie.
At least give us a field goal. Damn.
I mean, in fairness, they give it because it's the Jets home game. So the fact y'all 2-point favorites, that's really saying y'all 5-point favorites on a neutral field and a touchdown favorite at home.
That's fair. That's fair. I'll take it. Cam, how do you feel about that -3.5 against Denver?
Because Denver defense is like that. I ain't gonna lie. Their defense is really like that.
Well, Sleeper don't think so. They projected 6 points this weekend.
Yes,
I need more than that.
Sleeper need to fix that because the Denver is literally ranked top 5 in literally every category this year. They need to fix that.
They top in the number 1 in sacks too with 15.
And our old line is banged up. Like
I was gonna say, is Lane still banged up or is he playing?
Bro, our entire old line, everybody's hurt. Everybody, like
damn.
Cam Jerks, everybody's hurt. The worst.
This might be your first L then, because
Landon Dixon got the worst. He's more hurt than anybody.
I don't know why he started. I don't know why he even tried to play.
No, he's supposed to be on IR. I don't know why he just he's on IR. He was supposed to be. He wasn't supposed to be playing. I don't know why he's playing. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, that 3.5. I'm not touching that game obviously, but I'm not surprised why it's 3.5.
Unless Bo Nix just be giving y'all the ball, which could happen.
We could. I mean, he did. It's Bo Nix at the end of the day. He's him and Jordan Love are notorious for just doing interception like that. So it could happen. That Houston and Baltimore game.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I locked it in whenever they first announced Lamar was out a couple days ago at -2.5. Now they say he might play. I'm like, what?
Here's the thing about.
I was still roll with it, bro.
Trust Houston, bro.
I don't either.
I'm gonna rock with Baltimore +1.5. I'm not gonna lie.
Even if Lamar don't play, bro. Even if Lamar don't play,
it
becomes a you supposed to win this game, and that's what the first 4 games were. And they only won one of them. So
I'm gonna say that Baltimore.
Cam, y'all can't go into the bye at 1-4. That's all I'm thinking. And really, it's like they can't, like you said, you can't lose this game type game. It was like Roquan out, Marlon out, Wiggins out, Madubuike out for the season on that defense. Like everybody out, bro. If CJ got to do something, bro. Nico should eat, bro. Woody Marks should be able. If the Chiefs could run on that defense, Woody Marks should be able to do his thing on that defense. And in the Texas defense, they given up the least amount of points this year. If they give up points to Cooper Rush,
hey, don't sleep on Coop. Don't sleep on Coop.
He's not bad, but that offense not built for a quarterback like Coop. That offense is built for a guy like Lamar. That's the problem.
It literally come down to what we talked about preseason, bro. When we went through the Texans' whole schedule, y'all should win this game. Y'all should win this game. We said y'all season depend on y'all winning the games you wasn't supposed to lose last season.
Yeah.
And they started out the year losing these games.
Okay, Derrick Henry, 78.5 rushing yards, Kim. What we doing?
No, bro. No. F Derrick Henry, bro. No,
I'm talking to the other kid right now. This is money.
Bro,
this is
his
money
fumble
delay,
is the reason why I lost my fantasy game. He literally fumbled and I lost by 0.7, bro.
I know he on your
rushing
squad.
yards.
I know he on your squad.
It's
Hate
Derrick
watching
Henry no matter
list
what,
for
man.
that.
Derrick Henry can run for 80 yards and drop the ball. I don't give a shit. If he hits 79 and a half.
Cam, how we feeling?
He washed, bro.
He washed?
Yes.
Oh my god. I'm
He's washed.
Please.
He ain't doing shit.
Don't.
Ain't nobody scared. Ain't nobody scared no
Derrick Henry for 150.
He ain't doing shit, bro.
He finna hang 200 on y'all ass, man.
Bro, I wouldn't even touch this game if I was y'all.
I touched it, bro.
It's it's probably gonna be a Texas win. Like it's probably gonna be a Texas win because I'm pretty sure Lamar is not playing.
There's no way he can play, bro. They be crazy if I'm out there.
Yeah, if Lamar doesn't play, it's gonna be a Houston win.
It's in Houston?
No, it's in Baltimore. I just don't like Cooper Rush. If Cooper Rush fires up, bro, D'Amico needs to get fired.
But it's never your defense not the problem.
Yeah, your defense is not the problem.
Yeah, we gonna be able to score on them. They got the worst defense. We gonna be able to score on them. We should be able to score on them. I mean, we should. I mean, everybody else doing it. So why not us? Goddamn shit. Why not us? And if anything, our defense gonna score. Fuck it. Our defense gonna score. Fuck it. Somebody.
And Loki, that may be the way. That may be the way.
Yeah.
That may be the way.
Somebody's scoring
under 40.5 a lot too. Because I mean, if y'all defense locking them up and y'all still, somewhat struggle.
Yeah, that's not.
I'm actually interested to see how this game about to go though, because it's literally the worst offense versus the worst defense.
Like I said, I'm already locked in with -2.5. I might even double down -1.5, because it's gonna stay like this. Because now they're saying Lamar is like a game time decision. He gonna try to give it a go Sunday, but I just think there's really no way in hell he's playing, because he can't run right now. Like they were showing the clip, like he actually could not run this weekend. And that defensive line with the Texans, his offensive line trash. What's the dude they be complaining about? All Ravens Twitter hate to do Falele or Falele.
This nigga said Falele.
But whatever his last name is.
I don't know his name, but I know that's not it.
all I know is he's super ass. It's gonna be barbecue chicken for Daniil Hunter and Willie Anderson Jr. So. But Colts -7. This is another one. If y'all into the teasers and stuff, this is a nice teaser candidate because I think Colts finna bounce back, win this game. I did not realize, bro, that Lou Anarumo is their defensive coordinator. Colts nice, bro. Like I was sleeping on it, but I watched the Rams game. I know they lost, but they should have won that game. Colts nice, bro. I like I said, beginning of the year. They're gonna beat us when we play them. I already know it's gonna happen. They're gonna beat us. That's gonna be.
They play y'all tough though. They
always do. And Lou Anarumo is Patrick Mahomes' worst defensive coordinator matchup. Every time we play Cincy, Patrick Mahomes has his worst game statistically with the way Lou be scheming against us. So I already know that's an L. This is the one I'm really like hung up on, because my gut wants me to take Tampa Bay +3.5 and even maybe take the money line because I really think they win this game. But then I'm like, Bucky Irving out. Like, how bad does that affect the offense?
I ain't gonna lie, that Seattle defense been cooking.
They have been, but at the same time, who have they played?
That's true too. That is true. I think
like, I don't think it's a fluke because I think McDonald is a great defensive coach. But they played Pittsburgh with Aaron Rodgers. They played Brock Purdy in the 49ers. They played
Arizona.
What's the last one I'm missing?
They blew out Carolina,
yeah. So I'm like,
This will be their real first test.
Yeah, it's their real first.
I mean, hey, y'all seen the stat? That boy Baker Mayfield, I mean, in the games he won, it was comeback wins in the fourth quarter. So
yeah, and that's what also scared me. I'm like Tampa Bay actually, like when you look at it, like shit, they haven't been playing the best either. Like
they haven't, but
they
they
gotta
at the
win
end,
the game at the end,
yeah.
and it didn't work out this past week. But that's no way to be winning games. So
do you take the plus 3.5 then? You don't got to bet on this, but
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I may. It's one I'm leaning towards, but I feel like at that point, I feel like I just rather take the money line at plus money and just ride with it. If they lose, they lose. But this is one of my best this week. It actually even went up, but over 41.5. So thanks to my friend Jackson, the last 18 home games for the Cardinals, the overs hit 14 times. Tennessee just got blanked versus Houston. I'm like, for an NFL team, positive regression. You get shut out 1 week, you got to come back and put up points the next week. All this game got to finish is like 31-14 Arizona. We green. So that's what I'm thinking. I think Tennessee have a little bit. Cam Ward motivated. Y'all seen what he said this week. Keep it a buck. We ass right now. We ass right now. So something got to change in that locker room. I think it's going to change for real. So I'm rocking with the over. I got it at 41.5. It's now been bumped up to 42, but that's what I'm rolling with. Detroit versus Cincinnati -10.
Just stay away, bro.
Well, if anything, I don't know if they would have it available right now, but whatever the team total over is for Detroit, I would take that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because they for sure gonna be able to put up points.
It's probably like, I think it's like 30.5.
30.5.
Something like that. It gotta be.
Yeah, I would
win by
sprinkle
10. That. Win by 10, 30-20 is the final 21 or some shit. 30.
Finna check the action app and see. They should have it on there.
That makes sense.
Yeah, over 30.5 -104.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Honestly, the first half is over 15.5. I might do that one. I feel like they come out firing. But shit, I mean, it's not like Dan Campbell wanted to take his foot off the gas. They just gonna keep going the whole game. Going for it on fourth down, 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter up 30. Don't matter. They gonna keep doing it. Washington, Los Angeles, I'm for sure staying away from this one.
Yeah.
Jaden Daniels, I think, is back this week too.
Baby.
Yeah. But if I was to lean anywhere, I would take Commanders because that Chargers O-line without Joe Alt now too, and they already down Rashawn Slater. Oh my God. It's barbecue chicken. Now, do I trust Washington's old-ass defense to get better?
That's what I was about to say. It's not like they defense.
Probably that defense old.
The defense leading with Bobby.
Even the playing field, really.
Leading with 36-year-old Bobby Wagner.
Yeah.
Yeah, that defense old as hell.
Bro, they bringing in Von Miller and then bringing in, what's his name? Preston Smith from Green Bay. I said, bro, what are y'all doing?
Yeah. No. Not doing that. Staying away from New England, Buffalo, and then another one that's moved up, but I locked in Chiefs -3. I think we win this game probably like 27-20, 27-17, something like that. Here's where I'm at with it because Jacksonville is 3-1. People are like, oh, they playing good. That passing game for them is horrendous. Trevor Lawrence, we know, we talk about it, garbage. Can't connect with Brian Thomas Jr. He about to be on McDuffie Island, locked up. Travis Etienne has been balling, but we haven't given up a 100-yard rusher in 30 straight games. If we shut down the run, I don't think Trevor Lawrence is going to be able to beat us. That defense, while they look good on paper, it's because they've been getting turnovers. As long as we don't turn over the ball, I feel like we should handle business. So I got Chiefs -3 in this one. You could play the 3.5 if you want. Like I said, I think we win by more than 3.5, but I'm not gonna play the 3.5 because I would hate to be hooked if we win by like a field goal on some shit. But you could buy it down to 3 -120. So that's what I'm rocking with, man. But after all we discussed, give at least one lock y'all think y'all going with for an official pick this week. Prop or game, it don't matter.
Well, my prop, I'm still going to do the Marcus Robinson over his receiving yards. But I think as far as money line wise, I probably got to rock with that Bucks +3.5.
Bet. Okay. Okay. What about you, Chris? Justin Fields.
Yeah.
Justin Fields over 189 pass yards. Yeah, no, that's
that shit.
Like we said, y'all, bruh. Every quarterback that plays the Cowboys just take they pass and prop.
And here's the thing about that, like Justin Fields could very well not get that, but I promise you're gonna make that money back the
next week. Yeah, you're gonna make it back to next week, bro.
You're gonna go at least.
Matter of fact, starting right now from week 5 through week 17, we're gonna bet the prop and just keep rolling it over, and we're gonna see how much we can get rack up just by doing that, bro.
I guess we didn't bet Russell Wilson because nobody expected that to happen.
Yeah, no, I did not see that come. But once y'all made Caleb Williams look good after the Russell Wilson game, I was like, oh, this defense is really trash. So that's why I had to jump on Jordan Love, bro.
I thought I was crazy, but yeah, no, that was for sure. And then, but I think I'm definitely gonna take us on that -2 spread, bro. That's very small to me. Yeah, I'd probably take that.
That's fair. Money. What about you, Cam?
If I had to take some, I like the Patriots plus 8.
If I had to bet some on that game, I like that too because I think they probably gonna play them tough as hell.
Yeah, they're gonna play themselves.
And Josh actually, like the last 3-4 games against the Patriots, he's actually played like it's been some of his worst games. Rabel defense. Problem is Patriots turn the ball over too fucking much. Like they could very well be ready to cover that shit, fumble an interception like that, flip the game, and then you like, what the hell? They lost by 10 now because they don't fumble in their own territory.
Like 3 running backs.
Yeah,
they can't figure it out.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, for me, like I said, I'm rocking with the Chiefs -3. I got the teaser, which is kind of not the same anymore, but I was able to lock in the Rams before the Brock Purdy news day. So I got the teaser Rams -1, Jets Cowboys over 41.5. But I would still even take this down to -3 with the 6-point teaser. I think Rams should be able to handle business tomorrow. If they don't, that's a major problem. I know it's the NFL, anything can happen, but the Rams should be able to handle business there. And then, like I said, over 41.5, 42 for the Cardinals-Titans game. Pass that up. Do I keep passing it up? Where'd it go? Oh, yeah, over here. Like I said, just a little bit of positive regression for Tennessee. Arizona's defense also kind of banged up. I'm thinking Marvin Harrison Jr. may be over his, drops and hiccups to start the season. Get right game for them. Look better to end the game. They've dropped the last 2 in Arizona, so I know they're going to be looking to put up points at home. That's what I'm rolling with, man. But, hey, look, we done given y'all some breakdowns. Y'all know what the deal is. Go follow us on Twitter at INISPOD. Go sub on YouTube. Official plays will be dropped throughout the week. Y'all heard the slip for tomorrow's Thursday night football game. Kyron Williams over 60.5 rushing attempts. Christian McCaffrey under 63.5 rushing yards. That's what we're rolling with there, man. It's going to be a great week 5. I need a sports pod. We up. Had a great week 4. We backing up with a great week 5, man. Ain't no drop off. We just gonna keep it rolling, keep it pushing, man.
Is it?
But about to wrap up the show, but we gotta do one more segment before we wrap it up. And y'all know what that means. A lot of leadership met yesterday over some street tacos from Village Crown with the hot orange sauce.
Bro,
oh my god.
I know y'all stomach was
your stomach was stupid.
had our nose running from the spiciness. But we were there put together ladder headed into week 5. I think we got something good, man. What
did it look like when it came out?
All right.
The ladder?
Yeah, because like, bro, TK, we there. I'm like, wait a minute, bro. Hold on.
All right. All right.
Okay. Let's just get to the ladder. But y'all can mute y'all's mics real quick, gentlemen. We could get straight to this, man.
We climbing to the top, no stopping. Every week we check the ranks, NFL's on lock. From the bottom of the board to the team on top, step by step, yeah, we rising fast. If you ain't built for the climb, you ain't gonna last. Best in the league, yeah, we set that bar. Championship dreams, we know who you are. Top of the ladder, that's the quest. Only one spot for the number one best. Climb high, don't drop.
Special for what? What are you talking about?
LJ's ladder. To the top.
LJ's ladder. Which team will climb to the top? All right, man. So let's get this started with LJ's ladder. Headed into week 5, man. Y'all know what it is. Let me put the in. Let's not pray this. Here we go. Start off week 5. Eliminated. There's no point in putting these teams on the tiers or the ladders anymore, bro. They're eliminated. Titans, Saints, Jets. The season is over with. Start up the mock draft for 2026. Fortunately for the Titans, you got your quarterback. You're probably still going to end up with the number 1 pick. Please do not blow it. This is literally Cam Ward's career on the line now at this point. You can't go into year 2 with the amount of offensive problems they had this year. Saints, I honestly don't know where to go for them. Jets, Justin Fields is not the answer, so you're probably going to need to be picking a quarterback, but sorry for you. This quarterback class don't look too good this year, man, but these teams are officially eliminated for the 25-26 NFL season, man. First rung of the ladder. These teams are 1 week from elimination. Another loss for any of these 3 teams, they done. They right in the eliminated tier with everybody else, man. Nothing to hope for. Geno Smith is playing like absolute shit this year. Bryce Young looking like a bust, even though he just, won versus the Falcons last week, 30-0. And then Cleveland, at least they finally benched Joe Flacco. I don't know why Joe Flacco was ever starting to begin with, but Dylan Gabriel, it's your time this week in London versus that Flores defense in Minnesota. Prayers up to him because I know that's going to be a long Sunday morning for him in his first NFL action. But like I said, these teams are 1 week from elimination. Second rung, the unfantastic 4. Miami, you got to win. It was versus the Jets. Where are the Jets? They're eliminated. Tyreek Hill, done for the year. It's looking real bad for them, man. New York Giants, not that good, but Jackson Dart may be able to provide a spark, so maybe they could be on their way up the ladder. Got a dub this weekend versus the Chargers. Nobody thought it was going to happen, but hey, man, it is what it is. Arizona, the more I watch Kyler Murray, the more I'm like, man, he's probably not the answer, and this may be his last year in Arizona if they don't get it together. And then Jake Browning, we don't even got to talk about it. Cincy fans, I know you're in hell. This is a long year. Zach Taylor said he still believes in him, so it's just going to keep being a long year, man. But maybe y'all trade for Jameis Winston or something and spice up the fun. But, yeah, it's over for y'all as well. Third rung, holding out hope. These teams, if they could just get right, there's still hope for them. The Patriots, they're a really solid team, but they turn over the ball way too much. Texans, a good defensive team. Offense, can you just score 17 points a game? 17 points a game damn near wins you every game with this Texas defense. Falcons, you want to see this version of Michael Penix that we saw last week, not the one 2 weeks ago versus Carolina. And Minnesota, you just trying to figure it out. Great defense. McCarthy comes back. Will he be better? Can y'all weather the storm with Carson Wentz? First game, he didn't have to do much. Last game, he had to do a whole lot. We see how that turned out. So these teams are still holding out hope that they still have glimpses of, some playoff hope there, but they got to get it together and get right pretty soon before it's a wrap for them as well. Fourth rung, NFC 7 seed. Close your eyes. Think of all 3 of these teams. One of these teams is going to be the 7th seed wild card in the NFC, and that's probably the other 2 probably going to be out. Chicago, you've been able to string together 2 wins. Props to you, but it was versus Dallas. That defense, as we know. Las Vegas, Geno going to give you the game. Dallas, offense, amazing. Defense, the exact opposite. Jerry, you won the trade. No, you didn't. This shit is horrible. 402 yards per game on offense, 420 yards given up on defense. That can't happen. And then San Francisco, goddamn, everybody and their mama is injured on San Francisco besides Christian McCaffrey, which is kind of hilariously ironic. But it's bad over there for them, man. And they probably going to get stomped tomorrow, Thursday Night Football versus the LA Rams. But one of these teams will sneak into that final 7 seed spot. Next round, wild card floor. These teams, they're solid all across the board. At the very least, I see all of these teams making the playoffs, making the wild cards at the least. And maybe one of them is able to make a deep playoff run if everything falls the way they should. Jacksonville, a turnover, getting defense. They've been taking the ball away a lot. Offense still got a little bit of struggles, but maybe they can get it hashed out with Liam Cohen and everything. Seahawks, obviously, Mac McDaniel got that defense balling. JSN and Sam Darnold, hey, nice duo. Don't know about Darnold when it comes playoff time, but this team should definitely be a wild card team, no doubt. Steelers, we know what it is. Mike Tomlin is going to win you at least 9 games, and he's going to be right there in the wild card to lose. Rinse and repeat every year. Denver, with that defense, Bo Nix, just don't screw it up. That's all you got to do. I don't think he'll screw it up enough to not make the playoffs. And then Washington, weathered the storm while you missed JD for the last 2 games, went 1-1. Not much more you can ask for. Now that he's back, can he get back on track? Washington, stack some wins, be a wild card team as well, man. But all 5 of them, wild card floor. Moving on to the next rung. Unlucky contenders, man. You come into this year, these teams, you look at their rosters, you look at their quarterback, you look at the coaching staff, you're like, man, we see a world where these teams can make deep playoff runs. And then you get to the year for the Ravens, can't lose that game versus Buffalo, but they do. Then you go to Detroit. Derrick Henry fumbles again. Lose that one. Then this week, not only do you get whooped by the Chiefs, but everybody gets hurt on the defense in the ball, and Lamar is out now. Now you got the Texans this week, the Rams next week. If Lamar's not there, you're staring at a 1-5 start. And at that point, I don't know if you can make the playoffs and come back from that. Maybe, but that's going to be a very tough uphill battle. And then Tampa Bay, like we said, all 3 of their wins this year have come on the last play of the game. Last week, they got stomped in the first half, tried to make a comeback, do it again for the 4th game in a row, did not work. Bucky Irving out, Mike Evans out. Can they stay healthy? Can they stay in the NFC race? I don't know, but it's looking like maybe, it's the NFL. It just might not be the year for these 2 teams the way the injury bug is kind of hitting, and they just haven't looked right to what we thought they could be so far this season, man. So those are the unlucky contenders on this run. Next run, there's an old saying in Tennessee, fool me once, shame on you. You fool me, you can't get fooled again. Chargers, we know who you are. You gonna charger it up. There's no way in hell that they lose to the Giants and Jackson Dart, right? Wrong. The Chargers gonna charger. Jordan Love, there's no way. Jordan Love, he's turned it around. He's finally gonna step into that ultimate top tier quarterback. No, he's still Jordan Love at the end of the day. Jordan Love losing the Packers games. In this case, tying games. But as soon as they could have put a stranglehold on the NFC North, they done fumbled it right back. Lions have been winning, and they've jumped them right back up. So fool me once. These teams are not fooling us again here at LJ's Ladder, man. We know who they are at the end of the day. You cannot fool us, man. That is what it is. Next rung, man. Watch out. Them Colts. Hey, I know a lot of people don't believe in Daniel Jones, but Daniel Jones is balling. That defense is balling. Lou Anarumo, Cincinnati, y'all shouldn't have got rid of him. He wasn't the problem. Y'all see what the problem was. It was Zach Taylor. Lou Anarumo is a great DC. Offense is humming. Jonathan Taylor looking like running back 1 this year. Watch out for the Colts. That is not a team you are going to want to see in the playoffs, and they're very much headed on their way to winning the AFC South if the Texans don't figure things out quick. Chiefs, hey, watch out. We getting healthier. Xavier Worthy back this past week. You saw what happened. Don't let us get Rice back, and then y'all know what time it is. EGE. Everybody got to eat. Everybody got to eat, man. So watch out for these teams for sure in the AFC, man, because they are a problem as we get down and move on towards the end of the season. Next rung, pole position. All 3 of these teams are right in perfect position, right where they want to be. Lions 3-1, Rams 3-1, Bills 4-0. All of these teams, at the very least, you expect to see these teams in championship weekend but when it's all said and done at the end of the season, last week of January. And barring any major injuries, that's exactly where these teams should be. Lions, it didn't matter that they lost both coordinators. Dan Campbell's got that franchise turnaround. That offense is still humming. Defense doing his thing. Hutchinson is balling, returning from his ACL injury. The Bills, it didn't look pretty, But hey, all they got to do is stack wins with that schedule. They should be able to do just that. May not even lose a game until maybe like week 10, the way the schedule is looking right now. And then the Los Angeles Rams, way to bounce back versus the Colts this week. Maybe got a little bit lucky because A.D. Mitchell couldn't hold on to the football. But hey, it is what it is, man. They're not complaining. 3-1, second in the NFC. And they're right there with the Eagles if they could just get over that hump. But all these teams are in pole position, right where they want to be, man. And last but not least, finishing LJ's ladder. Once again, sitting atop the ladder, headed into week 5. Al Davis said it best. Just win, baby, win. You don't like it. It don't look pretty. A.J. Brown tweeting, all the stuff he want to tweet. Jalen Hurts, 0 passing yards in the second half. Saquon Barkley ain't rushed for over 90 yards at all this season. And somehow, some way, the Eagles are 4-0. They've won 20 of their last 21 games. It's a skill. It's not luck. They find ways to win, man. That's all that matters at the end of the day. They win in games, so what are you going to say? That is LJ's ladder headed into week 5. Gentlemen, how do we do? How did leadership do, man?
I really like this one. I really do.
Bet. Chris, you usually got one or two. Like, no, I think maybe you can move this team here. What you got for us, man?
I don't know if I would give up on Jordan Love so quick. But that's it though.
We haven't given up on him, but like we said, as long as he doesn't lose you the game, the Packers should win. The problem is in some of the most crucial moments, we still can't fully trust him to not lose the game. But we're holding out hope. We still think he can get there by the end of the season. But what we see in the last 2 weeks, it didn't help his cause in that argument, man.
I like you guys making the playoffs.
Baby, I said one of them three teams.
This is NFC 7 seed. That's what I say. That's what I say. 7 seed.
Okay. What about you, Cam?
Fuck the Colts, nigga.
That's supposed to be you. You
supposed to be there.
Fuck.
You gonna get mad because your team not doing what they're doing.
Fuck the Colts. Close your eyes. I want all y'all close your eyes right now. What happened?
Oh, what? I accidentally did that. I don't know what happened.
What?
Close your eyes right now.
Bring it back up. Okay, let me see. Hold on.
Close your eyes right now. Can you see Daniel Jones holding the motherfucking trophy? No, you can't.
I can't. Wait. We didn't say we was going to.
We didn't say that.
Hold on. Close your eyes. Can you see Daniel Jones win the fucking playoff game? No, nigga, shut up.
No.
We didn't say that either.
But close your eyes.
Can you see? Watch out.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Winning division.
Can you see the Colts winning 10, 11 games this year? Yes. And that's going to be enough to win the division with the way y'all play.
The division, but no, you said watch out. You see him in the playoffs. I can't see it. No, I can't. I can't see Daniel Jones win the playoff game. No, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't.
The crazy part about it, Cam.
It's literally the same thing as last year with the Vikings. It's literally the same thing. It's quite literally the same exact thing.
But look.
Now here's the thing. Hold on. I got one.
Let me say it because it's different with those divisions because those teams are actually good, and so I don't know if this is what Bryce would say, but like those teams, they'll get a couple teams in the playoffs. The AFC South, it's whoever wins that division. That's the only person that's getting in. And it's looking like y'all not gonna win that division.
I'm saying the two teams are like similar, like great defense. Both of them have good defense.
Right.
With, two good defense coordinators. With a veteran quarterback who was drafted high, but he started off bad. Like his start of his career though. But we know who he really is. We know who the fuck Daniel Jones is. Don't let them blind y'all. We know who the fuck Daniel Jones is.
I know. But look,
the playoffs.
Look, hold on. Look,
no, but I'm saying they both have similarities. They're not gonna do nothing.
Y'all not making the playoffs, Cam.
Time out.
I don't care. I'm talking about the coach. I don't give a fuck about the Texans. I'm talking about the coach right now.
Hold up. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Y'all two, close your eyes. Close your eyes. No, close your eyes, bro. Look. Okay. Look, I hear what you're saying, but tell me, Daniel Jones and an elite running back with the opportunistic defense, you can't see them win a playoff game?
It's the same thing as the Vikings.
And we seen it. He won a playoff game before. He went
literally-
into Minnesota and won a playoff game.
It's literally
He
the
did
same
it
thing
3
as
years
Vikings.
ago. He did it 3 years ago. I'm not saying he's gonna do it, but I can see. I've seen it before.
But
I
no,
see it with my own eyes.
That's
I seen it
cool.
with my own-
That's cool.
He
But
did
what I'm
it.
saying is,
He did it.
that's cool. But what I'm trying to say is, don't be patient. Week 7.
So what you want us to do, Cam? What you
We
want us to do?
no, because like a lot of
Because I
people,
keep holding out belief for y'all. Y'all just keep holding me.
No, I don't give a fuck about us because it's not about us. This is about the
Are you
coach.
giving up?
This is no, I haven't given up. But what I'm saying is, no, because y'all trying to spin this around and make it about me. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm making this about the coach. We talking about the coach right now. Don't put all your stock. Like, I'm not saying y'all put all your stock into him, but don't like. Just wait. Week 7, week 8. Just like wait till then. You like, okay, it's still Daniel Jones.
So I
Just give it time.
I gotta wait
It's
till
a new
week
system.
17. So I don't want to talk about the Colts, Cam. I want to talk about who gonna win this division. That's what I want to talk about.
Oh, it's gonna come down to the end for sure. We gonna win some games. We gonna win games, but it's just like it's gonna come down to the end.
That's ridiculous.
I just brought out the coast. Y'all niggas be trying to spin it around me like I don't care no more, bro. Like nigga, we 1-3.
It's just
Like
it's just the reality of the situation right now is that the Colts are winning that division and they making the playoffs, and the Texans are missing the playoffs. That's the reality of the situation at the moment.
at the moment, for sure.
I think y'all gonna turn around though. Y'all gonna get right versus Baltimore this week, go into the bye, and then the real season starts.
It only been one team that went 0-3 and made the playoffs. It's only been one team.
And y'all can still go.
One team in the past 20 years or some shit.
Y'all can still go 14-3 though.
No, we ain't going 14-3.
I'm holding out hope. I think y'all be all right. And I don't personally, I don't believe the Colts are gonna win a playoff game, but some of the latter leadership does, bro. We're a group. It's not just me. It's not just me. We talked it over. That's what we came with. But remember, the ladder is slippery. The Colts can fall easily. It's fluid. It moves.
We got different personalities.
Right.
Oh, man. But hey, we appreciate y'all if y'all listen all the way through. That is the I Need a Sports Pod official Week 4 NFL recap, Week 5 preview show. We gave y'all out the best bets. We finished up with LJ's Ladders, the rankings headed into Week 5. We'll see y'all again here next week, same time, 8 p.m. Central, right here on YouTube, Twitter Live, and Twitch. Y'all tap in. Go follow us on the page. Like I said, go sub to the channel, man. Tap in with us. Official plays will be posted later this week. It's gonna be another winning week. We speaking it into this. Y'all saw what we was already studying and going through with the picks on here. Our friend Jackson, propsbot.ai. You know, we tapped in. The new gen, get with it. Work smarter, not harder, man. We gonna cash out. It is your kids from the neighborhood signing off with another banger. Bryce, Cam, Swan, Chris. We'll see y'all next week, man. Peace. And I need it.